Good evening, Samantha. Welcome back to the stream. My name is RX_Hydro. We're playing Dark Souls 3 tonight. Good evening, and welcome back. I'm RX_Hydro, and we're playing Dark Souls 3. Good evening, and welcome back. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Dark Souls 3 tonight. I'm RX_Hydro. How is everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Your Sunday's going well. Everything's going well for you. My weekend's been fantastic. My whole week's been fantastic. I've gotten nothing like the editing I usually get done. There haven't been shorts and highlight videos, but it's been a great week. Just yesterday, I hung out with my friend Mondo and his wife, and our friend B-Man, who I've played a lot of games with, but it was my first time meeting him in person, which was great. Over at Mondo's place, and geez, he made so much food. He loves to cook, and he made empanadas with Wagyu beef, pork shoulder, chicken, fried plantains, macaroni salad. Hang on, there was more there. There was rice and beans with stewed veggies and stuff. I swear there's one thing I'm forgetting. Oh, chicharron. Fried pigskin. Anyway, it was all delicious. It was a great time. But I'm having a slow, relaxed sort of weekend. Case in point, I not even just now. A little while ago, I woke up from an afternoon nap because I was up late last night and didn't really sleep in much this morning. And you can probably hear in the way I sound, I feel like I just woke up from a nap. I feel like I'm floating. I'm having a chill fucking weekend, and it's great. How are all of you? What's up, Elden Ring? What's up, Unknown? What's up, Lauren, Zero, Aloy? What's up, Zachary? What's up, Killshot? Crazed? It's good to see all of you. I hope you're doing well. Zooted, so this should be extra fun, legal stuff. Dark Souls 3 is as good for the soul. Also good for the soul. Currently on New Game Plus 14. Good evening, how is everyone? What's up? What's your favorite Souls game? Souls game. So we're just doing Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls 3? Or are we including more? Of those three, probably Dark Souls 3, maybe the Demon Souls remake. Or are we including more? Missed one stream, did I mention you, did I miss me beating the game? No. We have finished up almost everything in the base game, but we have the DLCs to go, and I say almost everything because we've not beaten the final boss of Dark Souls 3. Also, I forgot until the end of last weekend's stream, there's an entire smoldering fiery underground lake that I just never went back to. I peeked into it and I was like, let's not do this now. Left and totally forgot it until everything else was done. So we're going to be starting today with that. I don't know how long it is, but if we finish that, which I think is likely, there's only a few zones that have taken more than an entire stream, right? Maybe more than a few. Anyway, if we finish that, we'll be moving on to DLC tonight, but we've got that plus the DLC before we can wrap up the game. Making you hungry? I can only apologize. I'm still thinking about that food. It was very good. Sent out the link and he's still late. What link were we talking about? Because I only sent the link out after the stream started. Also, come on, like 3 minutes? That's not late. That's fine. Finally catching a live. Good to see you, Gerald. Hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Good to have you here. In the middle of a double shift, this is how I survive it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope it helps you. I hope your work goes quickly, easily, satisfyingly. You know, whatever makes a good work day for you. Double shift doesn't sound great. What's up, Sarah? It's good to see you. Doing fantastic. I'm glad to hear that. Trying to finish the Souls saga, but Dark Souls 2 is just so boring. I found Dark Souls 2 a little bit, well, rough around the edges, you know? I think a lot of people have that experience with it. It's few people's favorite, but I quite liked it. I guess I could see boring. There were a few areas that I don't remember really enjoying anything about. Nothing I disliked, but nothing I was like, oh, this part of this area is worth looking forward to. I think I did beat the game twice, though. Why did I play it a second time? Part of me kind of wants to play it again because it's been so long. Anyway, my main thing I always say about Dark Souls 2 is I felt like it didn't have enough giant fucking monsters. You know? In particular, a lot of bosses were like humanoids. A big guy. And I like those sometimes, but I much prefer giant fucking monsters. Dragons are good. Weirder things are even better. You know? Baking oatmeal raisin cookies because you're on a budget and found the stuff to do this just in your pantry. That's a wonderful fucking find. Sounds delicious. Enjoy. Howdy gamers, what's up Yassine? Good to see you. Is your friend who likes to cook by chance from the Philippines or a relative from the Philippines? No, his family is Puerto Rican. I've got no idea where some of those foods originated, but I know they're popular in a number of countries. Usually with a variation, like when he was telling me about empanadas specifically, he described how, like, you know, maybe you've heard or seen of this kind that's popular in Spain and across places in Europe, but his is more commonly found in, you know, Latin America and the Caribbean and stuff like that. So I know a lot of those foods are available in different places. Unfortunately, don't know enough about them to tell you specifically how he made each of his. I mean, the empanadas were fried. I can tell you that. They were fried. They had olives in them, as well as I mentioned, Wagyu beef, because he was enjoying himself and wanted to try making them with Wagyu once he saw it in the grocery store. Yeah, I'm not a connoisseur, so I can't tell you all the differences, but I'm aware there are some. How's it going? It's going very well, Brendan. Good to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hydro likes big guys. I find big guys boring. I want a real monster, you know? I don't know where to go with that, but my mind was like, can I reference Beauty and the Beast somehow? But it's altogether too tame for a joke these days. Just too common a thing to say to be like, the Beast's kind of hot, right? He is. We've all agreed on that. You can't, like, surprise someone saying that anymore for a punchline. It's just real. When did you change Baxter? Ah, I see you noticed the fall Baxters. Just this past Thursday, we brought out the fall Baxters. I've had them for a little while, but I kept forgetting until a stream was about to start to actually put them into the video. I have a number of seasonal little Baxters coming along, all drawn by my friend who did them originally, Skullboy. They're enjoying themselves. Kind of. They're spilling their pumpkin spice lattes through space, which, you know, I feel a bit bad, but whatever. They'll be fine. Okay. They should have gotten a lid, honestly, if they didn't want to. More fool them. Beautiful beard, broski. Thank you so much. Black Gulch in Dark Souls 2 gave you PTSD. You hated that area. That's the big, like, horseshoe underground bay with ship docks in, right? With all the light and dark mechanics. Is that Black Gulch, or do I have the wrong idea? I only remember a couple parts, like, specifically, and I don't really remember their names. I remember the lighthouse area. The place I described. I remember the spider area. Because that boss, what is it, Freya? Duke's Dear Freya? Does not bother me. I'm rather arachnophobic about some depictions of spiders and many real spiders. It's actually gotten better in years, especially recent years. But anyway, still bothered by some spiders. Freya doesn't bother me. All of the other spiders in that zone do. Because they're much more realistic, not perfectly so, but much more realistic than Freya is. Giant monsters are a whole mood. Good to catch stream again. Been so busy recently. Good to see you, Monkey. Hope you're having a good one today and that things slow down. Unless it's busy good, in which case, good for you. Lucky as fuck to have had Wagyu, dude. Been waiting for this. Trailing just behind you. Nice. Let's do it. What was the last boss you defeated? Twin Princes, I believe. Pretty sure no. Wait. Yes. Twin Princes. What's up, Brad? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good weekend, friendo. Come on, Baxter. Liquid doesn't do good in 0G. You should have known this. You've spent so long in space already. How did you mess this up? It's like he's learned nothing. Beast from an old fairy tale. Tall, thin-legged, bulky-topped beast with blue eyes. So creepy in my childhood. Short 10-minute story. Did you say what story this is? Or you're just describing a beast? Sounds chilling. Samantha, we have a wonderful week coming up. I'm looking forward to telling you about. However, I just noticed something that Streamlabs hasn't, and I'm waiting to tell you because I thought Streamlabs was going to interrupt me. But it's not, so I guess I'll do it myself. Banana422, thank you so much for the $2. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that immensely. I'm so sorry Streamlabs didn't go off. I don't know what's happening. Sometimes it lags at the start of stream or something. I'm hoping it's just that. And if that's the case, well, first of all, hopefully it won't happen for anything later in the stream. And second of all, hopefully it's like about to happen. It's just lagging. It's not showing up over on the fucking thing either. Thank you so much. That's very generous. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Bit busy if you've seen Discord. Working on 3D model. Yeah, I saw the pics you put in Shojo's. It looks pretty good, Brad. Excellent work. Do you know the notification announcements shown here in LA show local time? The notification announcements. The notification announcements. Do you mean in Discord? In Discord, when I post my schedule in the info channel, I do use this thing called Hammer Time, which is like a website. I search Discord Hammer Time each time. I can't remember its URL. And it gives me a little code snippet, which displays the time in your local time, which is so fucking nice. So I know on stream, sometimes I make this ham-fisted attempt to tell you, like, if you're here, it's gonna be like this time. And if you're there, it's gonna be like that time. And it's now, there we fucking go.
I'm here to mop the excess pumpkin spice. Such waste.
Banana, thank you again. Streamlabs, thank you so much for catching up. Sorry that took so much time. I appreciate the generosity. Yeah, if you want the times automatically converted for you and you use Discord and you don't mind being in another Discord, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can join my Discord and you can see the schedule at any point in your local time zone. As well as I post in announcements and tag everyone. So if you don't want pings, but you do want to be in Discord, mute everyone for the server. The at everyone option. Okay, now I can say what I wanted to say. We have a very special week coming up this week, Samantha. We have Dark Souls 3 right now after we play some Guess the Game and settle in just a little bit more, so that's coming in the very near future. It's probably 15 minutes away, but this week we have streams Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, probably Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk 2077. We have more Dark Souls 3 next Sunday, 6 p.m. US Eastern, once again, right here on this channel, but we have a bonus stream this coming Friday. Lords of the Fallen is coming out. It's another Souls-like. It's a remake of a Souls-like that was fine. I played the original. It was fine. It wasn't great, but I beat it. I stuck with it and I beat it. Fine game. And the new reboot seems really fucking cool looking. That comes out this Friday, and Saturday, the 14th. Should know the date. Yes, the 14th. Saturday the 14th, here on twitch.tv. It's not Twitch, it's youtube.com/@rxhydro. Mondo and I, Mondo, who was so kind to cook that feast for me yesterday, are going to be playing it, I believe, from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. We're going to start way earlier than I usually do and have a marathon co-op stream of Lords of the Fallen to see how the game is. I'm super excited for that. So, special event coming up. If you need a reminder, I just mentioned the Discord you could join, but also I will, as I put up a post for this one on my channel, upcoming stream you may see in your suggested, sometimes we'll have an upcoming stream post for that too. So I hope you can make it for that. That should be wonderful. Right now, let's play Guess the Game. This is what we do at the start of every stream to let me settle in, get used to being in front of the lights and on camera, chat a little bit more with you, and it's just fun. And the goal is to guess the game in these pictures. Our only extra rule is if you are 100% certain you notice what the answer is, please don't shout it out immediately. Keep it to yourself. You can just be really smug and go, I know what this game is. I've played this game for hours. There was no way I couldn't recognize it. So as soon as it showed up on screen, I knew it. You can do that as much as you wish, but give other people a chance to guess just for the fun of it. If we get all the way to our 6th guess and we haven't gotten it yet, we're on our last chance. I will ask you then, trust me. We're not losers. I will take the answer then. I do not want to lose. So what do you think this is? Something about it seems familiar to me, but I literally don't have a guess at all. On the fence about Lords of the Fallen? A stream that doesn't start at midnight? Hell yeah. Minecraft? Getting Sonic game vibes already? I could see that. It's a possibility. It's Elden Ring. Hey yo, hope everyone's good. Good to see you, Waromi. Not everything's about you, Elden Ring. Fine, Sekiro. Let's go ahead and try Sonic for the hell of it. I don't know which Sonic to type, so I'm going to say Sonic Mania. It's not colorful enough for that, I don't think. But I need another image. What are you? Okay, it wasn't Sonic Mania. However, Metacritic score 87%. That's a whole lot of bananas. That's a lot of bananas. Thoughts? Could it be Mario Kart? My best guess is it's something like Mario Kart, but something with more bananas. My only problem is I didn't think the game looked like this. This looks too sort of good. Not in the resolution, it is low res, but there's so much detail in this model here. Is it really that? Oh shit, Monkey Ball, that's a very good guess. I was like, is it Diddy Kong Racing? Because Mario Kart, but more bananas? No, Monkey Ball. Fuck yeah, Monkey Ball sounds right. Super Monkey Ball it's called, right? Or it's just Super Monkey Ball. We start with 1. Unless someone happens to know, oh, I know this level. It's from Super Monkey Ball 2. Super Monkey Ball 1. It's not Super Monkey Ball 1. Fuck. What is this now? This seems like 3D. Did that have a golf game in it? Super Monkey Ball 3D? Gotta be Dark Souls 2. Golf? It's not Super Monkey Ball 3D. Okay, so it's not Sonic Mania, it's not Super Monkey Ball, it's not Super Monkey Ball 3D. It really fucking looks like one of the Super Monkey Ball games, but which goddamn one would it be? Or what looks this much like Super Monkey Ball? What's fooling us? Arcade, minigames, party game, platforming. Originally on the GameCube, I guess it could just be Super Monkey Ball 2. That had minigames. I don't remember any of them were golf, but that had minigames. Should we try one more time on the franchise? Definitely Super Monkey Ball? Okay, I'm doing Super Monkey Ball 2. Come the fuck on. Thank you. Okay, it's Super Monkey Ball 2. Good shit. Goddamn, man. So, when would I have gotten that it was Super Monkey Ball? Honestly, I think it would have taken me until here. So hopefully I would have guessed Super Monkey Ball 1, then Super Monkey Ball 2, and gotten it, but on 6. This would have been a close call for me. Fantastic games, by the way. Really enjoyable. Incredibly difficult. So if you're easily frustrated, watch yourself. But so fun. Kind of want to get the, whatever it's called. Banana Mania, Super Monkey Ball Mania. I know they changed the physics slightly, and a lot of hardcore series fans are annoyed about that, but like, from what I've heard, the physics is fine, it's just different, so you can get used to it. And I'm not a hardcore series fan, or I would have recognized this sooner. Let's do a couple of past days, Samantha. Back to 435, okay? I'm pretty sure I know what this is, so I'm not going to tell you my guess immediately. Thoughts? It's pretty recognizable. Of course, I shouldn't say that, because if I end up being wrong, I'll look even dumber. But I think I know this. And I've only played it, got like 5 or 10 minutes here or there ever. The better Wipeout? Do I think Link would carry a gun if he could? I think even if guns existed in his world, he couldn't. I don't think he would be allowed to. Okay? Have you seen the silly things Link does and the damage he causes to people's property? You think they let him have a gun? But if we're going further, not just to be like, what if they existed in his land? What if, despite everything, he got his hands on one? Alright? Even if people didn't want him to. I don't think he could figure out how to operate it. I don't put a lot of faith in Link's intelligence. If Link was a D&D character, I think he'd have an int of 8. 6, maybe. I don't think he could operate it. I don't think he's good with technical stuff. F-Zero kart game, Tetris. It'd be far too powerful. Guns may not exist in the Zelda universe, but lasers and cannons and bombs do. Yeah, their technology's progressed in an interesting way. Hunter's right, he'd be way too OP. I agree with the F-Zero guesses. The original F-Zero. Recently reimagined as F-Zero 99, which I've heard is great, but I still haven't played. Metacritic score not rated. Original platform, the SNES. Or as I usually say, the SNES. How many of you say SNES and how many of you say SNES? There's the little cart. The Blue Falcon, is it called? His thing. I don't remember the names of almost any of these. I only ever played like F-Zero GX that much, and that was years and years and years ago. I want them to remake that. My Elden Ring character was a D&D character that have 0 int. What you're saying is Link's a himbo. Link is 100% a himbo. Link is a rough sleeping, houseless woods child himbo. Yeah, absolutely. One more previous day. We're getting a lot of games with tracks. A lot of games where you're looking at a road or a track diminishing into the distance. Okay, what is this? Is this the original Moo Moo Farm? Which Mario Kart game had that first? What is this? Is this Diddy Kong Racing that I wanted to guess back when it was Super Monkey Ball? No, he's a twink. Mario Kart 64. That makes the promotional art for Twilight Princess hilarious. Okay, we'll try Mario Kart 64. I think the trees look about right. It's not Mario Kart 64. Metacritic score 58%. This is a disliked game. I know that's above 50, but I would say at 58% you could call this a disliked game. What the hell? Also, is that a me? Was there any like biking or anything like that? I can't think of any other example even. Running in Wii Sports Resort or something like that? Wii Party? Definitely a Wii game, that's all I'll say. Is there a game just called Wii Party? There is. Is it Wii Party? It's not Wii Party. It is on the Wii though. Bonus Fish. God, I don't know, dude. I played myself some Wii Sports and some Wii Sports Resort, but other than that, like, I can't think of games that used the Mii's that I played. Nintendo Land. I played Nintendo Land. Nintendo Land was such a good game. Well, for really just a couple of the mini games on it, but a couple of those mini games were fantastic, and no one ever played it because it was like the Wii Sports game bundled with to show off the capabilities of the Wii U, a failed system. So, not many people ever explored it, but if you have the chance to ever play Nintendo Land with a group of 4, highly recommend. We play. We play. We play or we play motion. We play works. Good shit. Well done, Samantha. I never would have gotten that. I forgot there was anything called We Play. Maybe I would have gotten lucky and just typed in, I don't know, We, scrolled through the list and picked it at random. Genre Party. Original release 2006. That's the same as they showed us before. Bonus Fish. Oh, it says plain old fish. Intriguing. I'll be honest, this looks kind of fun. I like party games. And I don't mind motion controls. 3 up, 3 down. We missed none today, Samantha. Did we get past that weird sticking point that's showing 99? We did not. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. I'll show you what I mean. If I go to replay previous days, look at all that green. You're looking over here, okay? Look at all that green. We have never missed one. Never! I know it says we missed one. We fucking haven't. It's just a glitch in display. There's, I think, like one... Actually, no. Wait. Oh, there are. Yeah, there's a few down below this you can't see, but it's the same. They're all green checks. I don't know why it displays that day. We are perfection itself. We have never been wrong. 449 up, 449 down. Well done, Samantha. Well done at perfection. Someday that 99% will disappear and it'll say 100 again, I swear. Okay, let's go ahead and get to Dark Souls 3. I still feel a little bit sort of floating from that nap I mentioned, but I feel better, I feel good, I feel ready to go. Let's jump into the lava lake. Or walk along the shore, whichever seems wiser. Now then, turn on the controller. Put this music down. And I need Dark Souls 3 Game 2? 3? Game 3. I should label my scenes better. Sorry, it's just fucking with the screen. Okay, and we're off. All right, we beat the Twin Princes, so we're ready for the end of the game. But we have to do the DLC, and before that, I completely fucking forgot about that fiery lake we briefly looked in on, and I was like, oh, fuck this right now, let's come back later. I almost forgot that and didn't have to come back, but I remembered, and now we have to go back. So let's go there. First things first, let's pretend like I play this game sensibly and pick out some armor that will protect us from flame. I imagine there will be some flame down there. Old sorcerer gear looks good against flame. Oh, pyromancer, and we are a pyromancer. Let's put on the pyromancer set. Sweet, sweet pyromancer garb for Johnny Gothboy. Where is it? I'll find it. It just takes patience. Everyone loves waiting for things on stream. There we go. Pyromancer and Pyromancer. Morn's Winged Outrider. Fire Witch. Fire Witch. Fire Witch could describe me. Exile Gundyr. Shadow. Painting Sorcerer. Old Sorcerer. Court Sorcerer. Pyromancer. Perfection. There we are. Your classic pyromancy look. Perfection itself. Lovely. Just darling. Wow. Okay. I feel like we should do a little more parrying at some point today. We're Johnny Gothboy. We spend that kind of thought sometimes. What did I use to parry last time? What's good for parrying? I don't recall. Spell parry, parry. It's small things are good for parrying, right? This has small in its name. And I'm not overweight. No, we are fine. We're fine. It's gonna explode. Get down. When you said you missed the lava lake, I thought of Mushu. How could you miss? He was 3 feet in front of you. Who's ready for Demon City? Lots of very flammable material in the pyromancy kit. Seems ill-advised. I think it's been treated. I think we're basically wearing asbestos. And that's a horrible idea. Samantha, if you for any reason don't know about this already, stay away from asbestos. But I don't think it can get that much worse for Johnny Gothboy, so in the context of this fictional universe, we'll go ahead and dress up in it. Shield is good for parrying Hydro. Every time I pick a shield that says parry, I get a million comments being like, that's not the shield you parry with! And clearly it is. It works in the videos. Sometimes I choose the videos where it doesn't work. But I get it. Some are easier and some are harder. I just don't care. I actually don't even know if that's true in Dark Souls 3. I believe it is. Maybe that's something they introduced in Elden Ring. No, it's not, because people talked about bucklers being better back in... Yeah, I don't know which game that started in. We need to go to... I don't remember. Pomegranates, where do you connect to that underground fiery lake? How do I get there? Where is it? Where does it start? What do you change from Party City to Gothboy? Parrying. Parrying did it. Parrying's not party. It's too cerebral, too worldly, too concerned with things other than simply enjoying yourself. We made the fatal mistake on Champion Gundyr of focusing too much on parrying, going down the dark route of thought and attention. We became Johnny Gothboy. Also, fucking look at us. This is a very different kind of party than when we began this game. Sounded like one of those sound tests. I sounded like THX. Probably not THX. You probably don't mean THX. Dark Souls community will complain if you aren't parrying with your own skull. I mean, there's people that complain that this makes it too easy and this makes it too hard, so they just fight with themselves. I don't pay that much attention to it, but I have gotten so many comments about like, a medium shield's not good for parrying. It's kind of burnt into my brain now. Straight up thought you'd already forgot about the lava lake, as I myself can forget that fast. At what temperature do you reach boiling point? Probably the same as water since I'm made largely of water, but I think I would be dead before that point. Abandoned tomb, thank you. Where's abandoned tomb? I need abandoned tomb. No, yes, perfection. I think I remember the way from here. Can't have been THX because we're not DF. I'm carrying 30k. I wonder if that's enough for a level. It's almost certainly not, actually. And you know what? I don't mind risking it. I'm stockpiling souls of various warriors. We can do whatever. All right. Here is the place I saw and then forgot. You can hear there's ballista down here. You know, I probably didn't forget it. I probably willed myself to never think of this place again because it doesn't seem like it's going to be fun. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Love this item, and then I would love to get out of sight of that thing, so we're going to start out going in this direction. Is that a boss door I can already see? Jesus, dude. Fuck. Hello? The door's over there! You're early! I feel like this won't go well with the ballista. Hang on, hang on. Hold on. Have you seen me yet? I would say yes. Samantha, we have to go take care of the ballista before we can fight that thing. Or we could just forget about this place again and go to the DLC. Thoughts? Let's go see if we can take care of the ballista. God, I hate actually watching them come in. That makes me feel worse. One, two, three. At least they fire evenly. If they were offset in time, we have crabs. Hello. If they're offset in time, this would be much harder. Where do you go? Hello, hello. Oh, please, 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 don't run that way. Don't run that way either. Just don't move. Got it. Got it. DLC will not be easier. Let's try and not procrastinate a bit. Hydro be cool. That reminds me of a long story about improv. We take a lot of explanation to get around to how this came about. But anyways, long form improv takes on various forms, and they all have names. And for a while, my improv team did something we just called the Be Cool. That seems unfair. We called it the Walter Be Cool. Oh, well, it worked out. Because I'm going to guess this just came from that thing. Nice. Hello? Hello? There's a little human being over there about my size. Would you like to be parried? I'm a newly minted parry person. Well, no, I've done it before, actually. Otherwise, I wouldn't yet be Johnny Gothboy. But I'll parry you. Let's do this. Horus. Wait a second. I haven't even seen Henri. No, I saw Henri and she was doing great. Why are you attacking me? Horus! Okay. 1 second here. I'm used to doing this to even bigger guys like Gundyr. I'm not sure that's parryable. I'll work it out eventually. I gotta remember I can't parry after I fuck up once. I have to dodge then. It's a charge! You know what? I'm just gonna hit him. Also, I just realized your name is Horus the Hushed? Did you have, like, your tongue cut out from the sound of what I remember? That's a grim name. Okay, see ya. Didn't you guys tell me I couldn't meet him again? I did, and it did not go well for him. How are there only 13 likes on this? I'm unliked. People don't really like me. They're all hate viewers. You know that phenomenon? There's some media that... I'm not sure actually if tests have been done on this or if it's just a theory, but it's more watched by people that hate the person. That's me. It's because I'm so controversial and edgy, you know? I'm out there. I say things and I just, you know, you can't even tell if I'm sincere or just doing it for the controversy. That's probably the reason. People don't want to click like, they don't think to, I'm not sure. This is why parrying usually sucks. Everyone has their own stupid delay on each attack. I found it much, much easier to judge when the attacks were coming from Champion Gundyr. He was weird. I don't know if it was just a polearm or if it's because I haven't fought another, you know, like regular humanoid using a weapon in so long. But that felt really wrong. Would you be willing to come over here where yes, perfect. I thought you were looking at me. Come on, perfect. Come over here out of sight of those fucking things. Do the spit thing. I love the spit thing. Because it takes you forever. That's not the spit thing! That's not either, though I thought it was momentarily. And that was terribly timed. Okay, maybe I really am floating from that nap and I haven't woken up. I gotta get on the ball. I just used half my heals between Horus and that crab, by the way. God damn. Two. Three. Let's go around and find the other crab. This is plural. The other crab's the plural. You can make it around, buddy. That's my crabby friend. Come here. Stuck in a corner. Got him. Half the crabs I've seen dead. What's that pillar? Hello?
Should I remove my like then, since I watch these?
No. It's not exclusively hate watching. I'm just saying it's mostly hate watching. But you can understand it, Samantha, because I say such politically inflammatory things every stream. I mean, doesn't it make sense to you? But Anna, thank you so much for the $2. That's very generous. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, friendo. We love you, Hydro. You're much too kind. Everyone watching just forgets to like videos sometimes. I mean, some people just don't bother liking things, whether they're trying to affect how the algorithm recommends them videos or stuff. It's up to each person whether or not they like stuff. It's no worry. Oh my... Yeah, that's okay. Completely understandable why that wall didn't just stand up to that. They're in a tower. Oh my god. What is it? What the fuck? Wait, are there two towers? How'd that come around the right? Oh, I really was far enough over. Fair enough. Stop hating or else I'll ban you from yourself. Watching way too many 40k videos, you hear Horus and immediately think, heresy! Where's Hydra now? In the Smouldering Lake. Getting my ass kicked by Ballista and sort of scraping by fighting Horus and crabs. Kinda looks like it opens up in that direction. I think we're gonna go this way. We got more crabs. Lots more crabs. Will you come over here? How don't you see me? Didn't the others sense me from this far? How don't you know I'm here? 1, 2, 3. Come on. What the fuck? These ones are programmed with a different aggro range. Okay, I'll just run next time. We'll just go. Mustafar. Oh, no, thank you. I prefer Mustanir. Oh, fuck, it's a dead end. Not good. Early roll. Okay. Did I just see, like, a way ahead over there? Shit, I can't tell. Go in this direction. Yeah, this crab doesn't care. We're going this direction. That's the one crab that doesn't care? I assumed it was all the ones in this area. Why does that one crab not give a shit? All the others fucking hate me. Got absolutely cooked. This does nothing. Because you're a fiery crab. You grew up here. You went to high school in lava. How did I not think about that? You were absolutely formed by this area. Should have kept that in mind. Imagine going to high school in lava, and then you'd have to deal with bullying and lava. It's toughened these crabs up to a remarkable degree. Used to be human and still remembers. These ballista remind me of the stone golems from Elden Ring. Can they fire straight down, or am I safe in here? Seems like I'm safe in here. Seems like I'm not safe around you, though. Crab, have you ever thought about what kind of person you are? I don't feel safe around you. Is that who you want to be? So you fucker! Someone people don't feel safe around? Oh my god, this is a dead end too. Son of a bitch. I ran because I was like, I bet this will get me out of here. Alright, which goddamn direction am I going? Do I have to go back through the boss door? It seems cruel they're gonna make me fight that worm with the ballista firing down on me. Maybe I run past the worm to the boss door. God damn it. The unboilable crab. This is like a New Englander's nightmare, and I'm a New Englander. Though I don't eat crab. Insert Bane quote and change darkness into fire. I want all these items too. We've got to be able to stop that ballista. We've got to be able to find a way to stop that ballista. Just need to get up somewhere. Hello. Nope, that's just rock. That dark space up there I thought was like a hollow in the rock. I thought maybe when I zoomed in I'd notice some sort of, I don't know, ramp up there. We're gonna ignore our souls for a minute, even though it's a significant amount. Also, I could have sworn at a run that I'd been avoiding these things. Clearly not true. What am I hearing? Something's going... Kinda. No clue. That, had big Sigvard energy. Hang on a second, you're built into the wall. You wall? I think we break this. Well, I think we get someone... it's just an item. Still, I want the item. Any other walls like that? Speckled stone plate. Anything else I can break open like that? Slightly ups magic, lightning, fire, and dark damage absorption. Stone plates are symbols of... Yeah, we've read a lot of those. Magic, lightning, fire, and dark damage. Which is pretty good. The problem is, I'm dying to giant ballista fire and crabs. So... God damn it, it's you. I thought it might be. I didn't realize I was that close. Shit. I don't think absorbing more dark damage or fire damage even is going to help me down here. Just checking why those candles were there. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I can see. It looks like I should be able to get up there. But I can't see where. Alright. After the next ones, I'm going down in there again. Getting that crab. Probably bring it back here. And going back down to that corner again to see if there are any breakable walls. Because this corner feels like the most promising to me. It just goes so far, but there's an item. That's why it's so far back. I just didn't see it originally. Hang on, all the way over here, where I don't think I can be shot. Are you getting mad at me? You didn't get mad ever before. This is horse shit. That second crab did not care earlier. This is such bullshit. What is with these crabs, aggro? No ballista ring I'm aware of. Oh no, Hydro has crabs. And he's talking about it on stream. Now we know where most of the kingdom's defense budget went. Not just crabs, but fiery burning crabs. Rough, buddy? Hey, what's up, Tino? It's good to see you. Hope the rest of your stream was excellent. I was enjoying while dozing on my couch this afternoon. Samantha, you should all go check out twitch.tv/badweed. That's BADWIID. My good friend Tino. Wonderful streamer, always entertaining. I wonder if someone's made an all-crab patch. I doubt someone's made an all-crab mod. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone had made an all enemy of your choice. Choose from a drop-down menu, any enemy from the game, then run the program and it will give you a file that replaces all enemies with that enemy. Is this the place in Dark Souls 1 but cooled down? No clue. Would you try ostrich eggs? Unlikely. Yeah, I literally don't know. That looks like stairs. Why does that look like stairs? That very much looks like stairs, but I can't climb them. What in the world's going on here? Come to me. Okay. Got him. Oops, all crabs. Ostrich egg pancakes are where the party is at. Ostrich meat is really good. You can climb them if you believe in it. Let me tell you one thing Johnny Gothboy does not do. Believe. Johnny Gothboy has seen too much of the world and thinks too little of it to believe. Thank you. It comes over the top this close. It comes over the fucking top. You know what? Maybe I would do better just going after that giant goddamn worm or beyond it into the boss fight. Maybe I should just do that and it will eventually lead around and up here. I'm not seeing any sign there's more for me to... I'm gonna wait around. Get to over there. Why are crabs in FromSoft games harder than some bosses? Well, they're the ultimate form of evolution. We've all heard that thing about life evolving towards crabs and all that. They're the ultimate beings. Far more dangerous than dragons. The real question is, why isn't every boss in the Souls game a crab? And the answer, I guess, is variety. A certain artistic vision. It doesn't allow for only crabs. But if you were going to make the game as challenging as possible, they should just be crabs. Okay, I don't like this. I can't escape this. I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm not gonna do it with all the materials I would like to have for the boss fight coming up. Save me from the ballista! And the worm. What are you? Okay, I fought one of you before. You don't even have a boss health bar. This is the boss. There it is. You're the king of them. Alright. Dude, it keeps untargeting the boss for some reason. Yeah, let's back up a bit. I couldn't escape because his arm was holding me in. Are those gonna come firing down at me? No, they're not. I can't target him again. Is this guy's a real thing messing with your camera? Fuck off. I did a kick. I did a goddamn kick. There! It just stops targeting him, and I can't tell why it would at this range. I swear to God, what he's doing is messing with my camera. That's the real challenge here. Damn it. I wasn't trying to avoid those, obviously. Is it obvious? Were you like, wow, Hydra's really bad at avoiding those, but it does seem on par with his avoidance in other battles. I was just trying to power through it. Because that was not fun. Why does it untarget him every time he does that move? Boss seems glitched. You got this? I should have had I decided to, but I thought. I got overconfident. And I didn't want to pay attention. I'd brute force too if it was that low. I do that at low health too, but it's more just I didn't want to deal with him any longer. Let's try going around this way. Nope, no direction is going to be nice. This guy's just going to be weird. Can't hear if the ballista's firing, and I'm sure it is. Made it. 3 best foods in the world, go? Not sure. I answered that one real quickly. Not sure about satisfying, but very quickly. See, it just untargeted him again. Why? Oh my God, I hate you. Wait, why are my souls... Is it just coincidence they're right atop a dead demon? That's coincidence, right? It untargeted him again! This fight sucks. It untargeted him again? That one I think was just distance that time. Oh, that comes out again? My bad. I had no clue. Game doesn't want him on screen? Clearly. I think it's rather a cruel challenge just to make it hard to see the boss. What if you couldn't aim in this fight? What if that? That seems like a fun way to do this whole... I think because of the slope of the ground, that attack sunk into the hill last time he did that, and I didn't get a proper idea of what it was supposed to do. I'm actually trying to target him right now, and I literally can't even start to. We done? Thank you. That was not enjoyable. Soul of the Old Demon King. Chocolate-covered raspberries, garlic bread, all noodles. That's a pretty excellent list. I would not have thought of garlic bread, but garlic bread definitely belongs on there. I guess I'll say pizza, macaroni and cheese, garlic bread. And it was difficult not to include chocolate, but I will. It's a D&D frightened effect. You have disadvantage on all attacks. Yeah, but in D&D you don't have to play the character who's frightened. Playing the character who's frightened isn't fun. They should have gone with some other D&D effect, like giant strength. No, that wouldn't have made me weaker, but I just want giant strength, please. About a week or two ago, went to a Ren fair, got the Moonlight Greatsword replica, which got me wondering what weapon from any of these games would you like as a replica? This one. I would like a life-size coiled bonfire. Maybe I can think of two things. Right now, if I was getting it right now, I think I would like it... Oh, would I want it life-sized? Where would I put it if it was life-sized? Shit, I'm not sure. It's tempting to say life-sized, but I'd want it to light up with, like, LEDs behind materials that diffuse them and make it look like slowly sort of like glowing embers. But in the future, if I have my own place with, like, a fireplace, I would love to have this inside the fireplace in, like, you know, a propane insert or something like that. Does that mean there's a new Demon King? Possibly. So far, we've killed the Stray Demon and the old Demon King. Okay, that fucking business taken care of. Was this the way to get up behind to the ballista? Because it's looking like not, and my heart is sinking. Ah, shit. Unfortunate. Momentary hope seeing that little alcove. Crap damn hell. Old Demon King makes you think he was replaced already now. Depends on whether he's the old king or an old demon who is king. Moment on closer outside the boss room. Well, that describes the entire game. Everything but this boss room is outside the boss room. That's not helpful at all. Also, don't help me. I appreciate the kindness. It's sweet of people to want to try and help. But no tips, tricks, guidance, even reminders, or pointing out things that are directly on screen. We are here to watch me fail. Goddamn, am I good at failing. Maybe he was just old, exactly. It's hard to say. I do think the implication, yo, hello. Hello. Coming from this direction, this is much easier to see. Does this go all the way up, or is this just for this item and I'm gonna get shot getting it? Where's the ballista right now? I think it might be out of sight. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on. It goes on. We've found it. We've found it. Don't understand. We've found it. Yeah. Hopefully. This goes up to the ballista. Hopefully. Johnny Party Seed casually beating on an old man, paying respects to his fallen brethren. It seems like the kind of deeply emotional situation Johnny Party Seed would misunderstand. Certainly. It is more of this place, though. I did not like this place before. Hello? Oh, you're new. Why are there fireballs just hovering, too? What the hell? How do I fight outside their sight? Well, it's a good thing I'm here higher level than I would have been normally. Because this seems annoying. Okay, those burn out after casting some fireballs. Good to know. Who am I hearing stomping around? Hello? Oh no, keep shooting actually. Burn yourselves out. Not you! And we're waiting. And we're waiting. They're still there. Maybe they're tied to that enemy's life. Two of you. Three of you. Fuck off. That's not great. Hey, that came right through a goddamn wall at me. Not so bad once you get to them, though. Or they come to you. Now stop casting that shit through fucking walls. Thank you very much. Annoying. Love how the exploration makes you feel in these games. Osmosis? What are you talking about, the cloud coming through the wall? Does osmosis refer specifically to water? I can't recall. Or anything diffusing through. Diffusing through. There's just one enemy there, right? That big hulking shape he's leaning up against is not something alive. I don't think. Is there an example anywhere else in here? We're gonna have to go see. We're gonna have to go see. Imagine if all the demons in this place were still alive and you had to fight them all. Hey, what's up, Andrew? Good to see you. My day's been pretty good, thank you. Relaxed, chill. Get wrecked! That was like a round of Nidhogg. I got the broadsword and ruined you. Okay, they are dead. We're fine. We're fine. Hello? There we are. I was about to say, I can't target you, which seems unfair. Okay, still unfair. What even was that? Wait, oh my god, was that the enemy from Dark Souls 1? The little floating ball-bellied guy? They look like a space hopper, but the top half is a gargoyle. Was that one of them from Dark Souls 1? Quick Google says osmosis works for any solvent. Okay. For some reason I always thought it was specific to water, something about the construction of the word. Not gonna lie, I'm actually starting to like that fire person, can't remember the actual word for it, chest piece, pyromancer. Footsteps sound very close, but I'm gonna assume they're beneath me. I'm gonna take this jump. Boom! I don't want to be up here. Wish I'd fallen. Never mind, that was a pretty good thing to get out of it. I wonder if you can just run and they'll all drop behind you. This seems to have worked. Did any get stuck on the ceiling? Camera does not like it in here. The statue dudes, love them. Oh, I guess that too, but, well, the more you know. Shouldn't romance pie? Why is it so dark over there? Because it's a glitch, okay? Hang on a sec. This is the direction I came from. Let me take a look over here first. Is this just to jump down to those guys? I think it is. I have stairs down to those guys. I don't need to jump down to those guys. I'm gonna continue on the path I'm on for the moment. Hello? Anyone here? A bonfire? Okay. A path down and... path forward with an item and stuff. Hey. God damn you, stumbling back so far, I miss. That's not a strategy, that's dumb luck, and I don't like you. What in the world? Is this the cave I was just in? There's a way to drop down here? Did I not see that at any point? Hello? Yeah, I'm hearing crabs now, I think. Dead end. Wonder where the hell I am. Speaking of, cake or pie? Cake, generally. Though I do love a good apple pie. Haven't had many other kinds of pies. I've had pumpkin, apple. I think that's it. Hello. Anyone over on this side? Yep. Hello. But the one over here looks like they're sitting down. Oh, you are too. Well, time for you to die. You're much too patient. Much too patient. You gotta go in when your friend's in. Much too patient. Izalith Pyromancy Tome? My. A pyromancy tome from Izalith containing pyromancies of the witches. Give to the old master pyromancer to learn chaos pyromancies of Izalith. Chaos pyromancies manipulate lava and birthed all later forms of pyromancy. A lot of that sounds pretty goth. Can't wait to see what that offers. You look weird. You are perfectly normal. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be insulting. Awkward. Cream pies or glazed donuts, though? Glazed donuts. This lake doesn't smolder. I want a refund. Does this come down to the same lower area as... I bet through these tunnels it connects to it over there somewhere. Same one where I was seeing those two sort of more bird-like enemies hanging out. Shooting fire. I hear snarling. I don't see anyone snarling. No. You're actually in it for very little time if you stay right in front of the enemy. It's actually way better than trying to avoid it completely. Much easier. Hello. This feels dangerous. We okay? We're okay. It just seems like a trap looking down that little hallway. This is where I looked down a minute ago? No, this is where I walked down a minute ago. Wait, is this just that little loop? No, there's a door over here I didn't go down. It's not just this little loop. There's more. Could make a joke there, but I feel dirty. I was trying to make that joke, but you didn't get it. Did I not get it, or did I just not acknowledge it? Think of the decisions you have to make on stream. How do you want to be remembered? Will my mother ever see this video? Would my mother get that joke? There's a lot of thoughts that go through a streamer's head. The dead demons are, hey, getting bigger. You are the guys from Dark Souls 1. I slightly love you because you surprised me in Dark Souls 1 as I thought you were just statues. And I'll never forget you after you did that. This looks like I got from a demon from Doom. I forget the name. Baron of Hell? You look a lot like a Baron of Hell. Leave it to Dark Souls to trap you multiple times, and then gaslight you into thinking there's a trap. Most of which concerning your mother, it seems. I love my mom. And she does watch my streams. I don't think she watches the YouTube ones, though. Oh, is that the open hallway there? Is this a... Just remember, it's a grand illusion. Hello? Hello? Wait, what's happening? Hello? Didn't expect to see you down here. I'm gonna parry you. Get ready for this shit. First try, you dumb idiot! You're so much easier than Horus. Easy game. What were you doing down here? Well, killing demons, but... Did you kill all the dead demons down here? Because the other demons aren't fighting each other. And I've not been looking, but I haven't noticed a single Black Knight body. Did that one Black Knight kill all these demons? Is there anything here to do other than kill him and get that weapon? What was that weapon? Black Knight sword, right? Nicely done. Like a boss. Now witness to a murder, or never mind, you became the murderer again. Powder's mom's one of us, just a secret viewer under a random name. Great sword wielded by the Black Knights who wander the lands, designed to face chaos demons. The unique attack of the sword greatly reduces enemy poise, reflecting the tremendous size of the enemies that the knights have fearlessly faced. Perseverance raised sword in the name of the First Lord to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. That sucks. Don't love the sound of this weapon. That one Black Knife Chad killed every single demon in the ruins and piled them all up. And then died to me. Easily. Easily. So, by the transitive property, I have killed every single demon in this place and piled them up. I did this. I built this. It's your favorite Zelda game? Breath of the Wild. If you want one in a more traditional style, Wind Waker. Used to be Link to the Past, but after replaying many of the games, I think Wind Waker is better than Link to the Past, but God, I love Link to the Past. God, I love it. Maybe damage taken reduced? I think it would say that. I think it reduces your damage. I like using the Black Knight sword in PvP, good for trading. Pretty sure it's damage taken, bad translation. People claim this about the fucking Elden Ring endings and stuff too. There was this long discussion about Ronnie's ending, as I'm sure many of you have heard about, that showed up on my stream. I was unaware of until then. Is it really? I find that so hard to believe. Just because I looked it up, and the people who did the translating have been doing translation for decades. And in fact, I believe it's the translation team that worked on all the other games in the Souls series. It seems so hard to believe they would have gotten it wrong so badly it was the opposite. Are there any like native Japanese speakers who have know enough English to have been able to tell us, oh yeah, the American translation or the Western translation does have the wrong idea? Is it really wrong? Item description is somehow more believable just because there's so many. It's easier to believe someone wouldn't have double-checked that. But an ending to a game, that would have been reviewed, right? Loved the darker tone of Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was quite a good game. I wish it had had more sort of weirdness and innovation in it like some of the others do, but I did really enjoy it. Also, it has a giant spider, so it can't be the best game. Not for me. That's just personal, but not for me. God, imagine spending hours slaughtering demons just to be killed by a guy with a giant sunburn. The translation team messed up the Ronnie ending. I need to look up more sources. It's not that I don't believe you, Samantha, but I don't believe you because too many things that Samantha's told me at various times I've looked up and they've not been completely accurate. And I just find that so goddamn hard to believe. If it was a totally new translation team, maybe it'd be easier. I don't know if that's fair to translation teams. I don't know much about translating games. That makes this harder to determine everything, too. Well, you do not care about my fire spells. Pretty much unperturbed by them. Very happy you're playing with Moonlight, and the sword was strength anyways. There's an issue with the Ronnie ending. Guess I gotta look that up. So, the idea... I'm not going to get into specifics, but I am going to talk just very, very generally about Ronnie's ending in Elden Ring. For about 30 seconds here. Ronnie's ending talks about removing the influence of the Elden Ring and the gods, I believe, and leaving just cold, chill, dark, but freedom from all of those overwhelming forces of the gods and the order and things like that, you know? So it's dark and cold, but free will. I think that's a roughly fair way to speak about the way it is presented in the English translation. And people argue, I've seen a couple different ways of writing it. One of them that shows up commonly is they say, oh no, in the original Japanese, she talks about taking away the chill and the darkness with her. So she has that, but the world no longer has it. So it's nice here. Anyway, I can't find anyone who agrees whether or not it's mistranslated, and there are a couple ideas about what the actual correct translation should be. If it's wrong, I don't know. I couldn't find much strong, good, clear info on it. I found lots of info on it, but I'm not sure what's good info and what's bad info. It's all pretty much posts on forums and Reddit and stuff. I need like a whole bunch of professional translators to work together and come to a consensus for me. That's what I need. I don't want to go down there. I want to go over there. I'm pretty sure over there is Quaelag's sister, whose name I forget. Pomegranates, what's the name of Quaelag's sister? I'm seeing giant legs. And lots of them. What's Quaelag's sister's name? Just realized Samantha's what you call your chat, not an actual person. Correct. You are all Samantha. Hello, Samantha. Hope you enjoy being part of Samantha. I named chat Samantha because I'm tired of saying the word chat. There's really no other reason but that. And I don't know why I'm tired of saying chat. Way I interpret it, Ronnie wants to take away influence of the outer gods. If it takes casting the world into darkness, so it can heal, that can be it. Yeah, that's the impression I got from the English wording. Certainly. Do I have to just drop down there? Is there no way around here? Over there? God damn it. Quailana, thank you. Quailana very creatively. To be fair, I do like a naming convention. I was saying on, I think it may have been this stream last weekend, or maybe it was one of the Twitch streams in between. Anyone who follows me here, I also stream during the week. Usually Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, over at twitch.tv/RX_Hydro. Sorry, I'm about to drop down, and I just don't want to be talking when I drop down. I need to be focusing on this giant rat, I think it is, below me. Yeah, it's a rat. Okay. I saw the ear, and I was like, that's big. Is it, like, and pointy? Is it a wolf? No, it's a rat. Maybe it was during a Twitch stream. I forgot what I was saying. Wait, just a second. Where was it? Where was it? What reminded me of what I usually say? No, I've lost it. Samantha, what was I talking about 1 second ago? I was about talking about something. This is getting very meta. Hello. Not the babies. This is getting dark. Very dark. Oh, the whole rat family. It's a good thing Johnny Partyseed wasn't here to see this. Only Johnny Gothboy could take such dark storytelling. Naming conventions. Oh yeah! I was just talking recently about how much I love the undead, the Scourge, in World of Warcraft. Because of their naming conventions like Nox Ramus and Kol Ramus. All of the floating ziggurats are Ramuses. The Liches are all Kel'Thuzad. No, they're Thuzads. Kel'Thuzad, Amalthazad. All of the, I forget their names, but the giant Egyptian beetle enemies. Not scarabs, just sort of beetles that look Egyptian-y. I didn't just forget the word scarab. Our Anub, Anubarak, Anubrakan. I love that shit. Love that. Pretty sure all the dragon flights in Warcraft's universe have naming conventions too, but I don't remember them as well. You gonna try and lead me somewhere? No, you're just here to trap people and send them down into lava. Hello? Hey. Spooked me for a second because you blend in and I didn't see you coming. Jesus, the camera doesn't do well in here. I'm so sorry to anyone getting motion sick by it jittering around so much. Oh, I forgot about Johnny Goth. You like the Qualag Quaylana name thing? I almost wish there were more so there could be even more Quay names. Make it a firmer convention. On the other hand, while they didn't really bother me, I still don't love spiders, so fuck it, let's not have any more Quay people. Quaylana Pyromancy Tome. Ah, friend, may the flames guide thee. Are you gonna have items down throughout the lava? You are. This isn't just the way out. This is for... We need to put on flop sweat before I do this. Yeah, we need flop sweat. I gotta come back here with that spell ready. Qui-Gon Jinn? Yeah. I mean, I don't want Disney to buy up Bandai Namco, but if we could combine the Star Wars universe with this somehow and get Qui-Gon Jinn, I mean, all my dreams would come true then. Are you a real person? No. Where am I now? Okay. On the other side of Dat Rat. I have completely lost my mental map of this place. No strong sense of where I am, where I've been, and where I haven't. Wait, what the fuck? Is this the one I already cleared out? Yes, it is. I didn't even notice this before. Okay. Hang on. So... down there is the other side of the hole the rat was by, and another dead end. In here is Quaylana down to the lava, this drop. There was at least one direction other than the lava I didn't explore around here, right? That's the hole. Is it down here somewhere I didn't explore? Did I not go further down? I don't think I went further down. I don't think. Want to co-op? I'm good, thanks. Wait, the Fair Lady wasn't Quaylana if that's Pyromancy Tome name, because that's the Izalith Pyromancy teacher. Hey, we don't know what happened with the rest of Quaylana's life after Dark Souls 1. Does she die in Dark Souls 1? No, she doesn't. I'm sure she... Hello. Survived a very long time and maybe learned Pyromancy later. I see 3 right now. They're miniature. I see 4 right now. This one's like miniature. Love directing people with arachnophobia toward playing Hollow Knight because of the mere existence of Deep Nest. Well, A, that's mean. But B, I'm pretty arachnophobic and nothing in Hollow Knight seemed that much like a spider to me. Obviously, it's inspired by spiders. Some of them are variations of spiders, but just nothing in that game is even close to realistic enough to bother me. I might have some really specific triggers, and other people might be more generally bothered, though. For instance, my go-to example, some of you have heard me say this before, is that, what's their name? Shelob in the Lord of the Rings movies. Doesn't bother me, really. I don't love Shelob, but Shelob moves too... unnaturally. Shelob moves very smoothly and emotes with her body and her face, and it just doesn't seem like a real spider. It seems like a movie character. On the other hand, the ones in The Hobbit move a lot more like spiders, and I don't like them. That... hang on a second. It's like 2 steps over. One, 2. There we go. Hang on. Hit. We're safe. And we go again. Ah, beautiful. God, that felt good to logic out. That was incredibly simplistic, but I feel amazing. I feel so smart. Poison Swamp of Hollow Knight's the funny thing, called Kingdom's Edge. Too cartoonish for your arachnophobia, at least. Good to see you, Varnatham. Hope you're doing well. Interesting. Love your content. Found you like 2 months ago through your Elden Ring shorts and have been binging all your Elden Ring Souls content. Well, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, this is a good chance to mention. Hopefully you've already noticed, but a good chance to mention because I was thinking again today how I hate this organization. If you've never checked, on this channel, not only do I have VODs I've uploaded from my Twitch streams, but under the live tab, it saves all the VODs of things I stream here. I don't love that they're on a whole other tab, because I feel like sometimes people miss that, but there's an entire randomized Elden Ring playthrough there. The previous streams of this, Dark Souls 3, an entire playthrough of Bloodborne, and more. Anyway, sorry, I just wanted to take the chance to mention that again. You're really funny? That's very kind. Thanks so much, Cyan Light. I'm positively chuffed. Hope you're having a good day, friendo. Happy Sunday. Have you played Rain World? I have played a bit of Rain World. I played Rain World for like 4 or 5 hours. Rain World frustrated the fuck out of me, and yet I want to play more. I think it's a sign of a very good game. I really want to play more Rain World, but oh, good lord, I got so mad at that game. There's actually a GIF on Tenor that Queen Shoujo made of me crying into my balled up fists. Hello, 1 second, I'll tell you. Night Slayer Tsorig. Wait. Okay, that looked hard to parry. I'm glad I stopped and just rolled after I got it wrong once. Holy shit, you hit hard. And I can't seem to back up or roll like I want to. Why don't I just kill you? Parrying's better against normal enemies. Why don't I just kill you? There's a gif of me going like this that says manly gamer tears. My thanks. Taken from my playthrough of Rain World. Fume Ultra Greatsword. Night Slayer's Ring. What? What is the Fume Ultra Greatsword? The hell? Anyone just hear that sound restart? Why did that occur? Very odd. Very odd. Well, it's 5 a.m., sir. Can't really catch your streams. Well, let me tell you what's coming up next weekend. Next Saturday, I will be online 6 to 8 hours earlier than usual at 10 a.m. my time. On Saturday for a bonus stream. We're still going to have Sunday Dark Souls next weekend, but on Saturday, I'll be online super early for like a marathon 10, 11, 12 hour stream or something of Lords of the Fallen, which comes out next Friday. So you could catch that one live. Sounds like some anime sword. Fugs is from DS2. Yatz's sword. Rain World's meant to be very unforgiving. It's meant to make you feel like you're at the bottom of the food chain. His twisted sword, the heaviest of all ultra great swords, resembles black slate. This weapon, said to belong to a trader from long ago, was so heavy that it found no owner and became a forgotten relic of history. Skill, Stomp. 2 tickets to Stomp. One of the most popular shows for years and years here on the Vegas Strip. Use one's weight to lunge forward with a low stance and increased poise and follow with a crushing strong attack. I actually don't know if anyone still does Stomp. I don't think it's been as popular as things like Blue Man Group. I'm sure in Vegas you can probably still find Stomp, right? The show, I imagine, was inspired by the cartoon Doug, because they're always banging on a trash can, drumming on a streetlight, etc. Okay, once again, wish I had Flop Sweat ready. There's only one, no, there's 2 items. How painful is this? It's pretty fucking painful. Shit, yeah, we really need Flop Sweat. Let's go get Flop Sweat and come back here. God damn it. God damn it. Take me to the shrine because I can level up once. Just finished Good Omens 2 and I'm having a mental meltdown. I enjoyed Good Omens 1. I have not watched Good Omens 2 yet, though. I gotta make time for that.
Ashen One, if when thou peerest upon the thou wishes them.
Did you almost trip there?
I am 1,000.
Was that perfectly timed with me starting to skip through her dialogue? Did that mess you up? I'm so sorry.
Very well. Then touch the dark taken.
I kind of forgot when we were leveling up. Were we just getting more health or something? Are we getting strength? What are we doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Want more spells. Do I want more spells? I don't know if I actually want more spells. I don't know what I want. By endurance. Strength for the win. Don't think it affects anything I have equipped. Does this sword level off of endurance or strength at all? It does, at a very, very low rate, but it does. I also have Estus Shard and a Bone Shard to use while I'm here. And a Pyromancy Tome. Nearly forgot about that.
Ah, 'tis good, wasn't he? Prithee, be careful.
Ah, there I am.
Give Pyromancy Tome the Izalith one first.
Ah, what have we here? A pyromancy tome from Izalith.
That's what it says on the cover.
Then you found the home of pyromancy. Brilliant. I will never curse being old and undead again. Now, show it here, quickly. Let us channel them together.
Delightful.
The primal pyromancy is known only to old Master Salaman.
And before I hand over the Quaylana Tome, I want to look at the item description because I forgot to do that. Pyromancy Tome of Quaylana containing her unique spells. These pyromancies can only be taught by a female master. Does the witch know pyromancy? Give to a female pyromancy master to learn Quaylana's pyromancies. Quaylana, the sole surviving witch of Izalith, once accepted a human pupil, but after the pupil moved on, she never took another. Do you know pyromancy? Or can you learn it?
Ah, yes.
I can give this to you.
Oh, another pyromancy tome, have we? Quaylana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies.
They're better though, right? Warmer.
Fiendish little lad, you.
See, she's playing flirtatious. If only she'd known Johnny Party Seed. Goth boy doesn't flirt. Johnny walks down the stairs without any concern for ankle injury. Spider Lady might have been Quaylana, I think she was. I thought the swamp was the birthplace of pyromancies. Losing my mind when I was like 6, my siblings and friends did a one-night band show for our parents and sang Banging on a Trash Can, Driving on the Streetlight. You were 100% sure you made that up? I'm so sorry. Maybe it was just Convergent Evolution, you both thought about it, but that would be quite a coincidence. That is a song in the cartoon Doug. Are you the oldest sister? Or do you have some older sibling you could blame this on, like, you told us we made this up? Fire Whip. Primal pyromancy taught by Quaylana, daughter of the Witch of Izalith, sweeps foes with a fire whip. The caster manipulates the flame. These cost a lot. 10,000, 15,000. Jeez. The caster manipulates the flames at will, making this an extremely difficult spell to use. Pyromancy is at once the knowledge of controlling flame, and the knowledge that control is impossible. Fire Storm. Surround the caster with multiple pillars of flame. The raging storm is indiscriminate, such is the intrinsic horror of the flame, and rapport charms the enemy, making them a temporary ally. The living are lured by flame, and this tendency is elemental to the art of pyromancy. Huh. We can turn people to the side of Goth. I would like all of these. Don't know which of them are good. I don't know how to use any of them, but I would like all of these to test out, please. So that's about 22,000 for the lot. How much are you worth? Most of what we need? We'll need more in case I buy pyromancies from the other guy too. Just use this one. Don't know how much it is, but it's probably a good deal more than we need. All right, give me those 3.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Did I get the number wrong? 20. Oh, 32,000, not 22,000. Excuse me.
Don't stir
I was way off because I didn't carry a number in my head. Way the fuck off. Don't be sorry. Thanks for that. Well, you're welcome then. Second oldest, and parents weren't fans of us watching TV often, so it had to be one of the friends. Izalith was the home of pyromancies. Pyromancies. Pyromancy. It's a better word. It's more obvious what it means immediately.
Don't stir up any trouble.
Until the Flame of Chaos in DS1
My
happened.
apprentice. Don't forget.
Wait, what? I can't make that promise. You should have tried to get that promise from me before you taught me anything. If I'd agreed, I would have been lying, but you might have had a chance. What's new here? Art of the Flame of Chaos from Ancient Izalith hurls a great Chaos Fire Orb. A real great one. Out of curiosity, how much do these cost compared to each other? 14. 32. Maybe I should be investing my levels in more MP. Chaotic Flame melts even great boulders and creates a brief surge of molten lava on impact. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters birthed the Flame of Chaos, but it devoured them along with their home. Chaos Storm, Chaotic Flame, melts even... Yeah. The all-engulfing Chaos Flame eventually formed a tumultuous seedbed which birthed the twisted thing known as demons. Great Combustion is not chaos. Not chaos. Not chaos. Hang on. Fire Damage Absorption. Oh, you're the one I need. Not Profuse Sweat, Flash Sweat. And none of them are called Flop Sweat. I said Flop Sweat earlier. You're the one I need, though. Flash Sweat. Good thing I checked you. Not Chaos. Oh, there's only 2 Chaos ones here. Kind of want them. How much are they again? 10,000 and 12,000, so I need 22,000. And this time I do mean 22,000. This time 22,000 is correct. So just this will be enough to buy them both. Until I was 14, I thought that when I was 6, I dreamed up a show called Doctor Who where people had gas masks for faces, but it was actually real. That's one of only 4 or 5, I think, episodes of Doctor Who I've ever seen, but I have seen that one. That's a Chris Eccleston episode, right? Because I know I saw 3 or 4 Chris Eccleston episodes and then one other. And I think the one other was Peter Capaldi.
Do not be gone for long. What is a teacher without a pupil?
What about the Demon King soul lore? What about it? Now we will read that right now when we get over to the ashes of our old friend and see what we can transpose it for as well. Indeed it is. Yeah, I saw them while I was dating a woman who, Chris Eccleston was by far her favorite Doctor. So, she wanted to show me some Chris Eccleston episodes. I enjoy them alright, they're pretty good. Kind of want to watch more modern Doctor Who at some point, but I'm behind on every single TV series I've ever been interested in, so it's hard to find a time for them. Okay, Old Demon King, here we are. The shriveled Old Demon King is now like a clump of burnt ash, but he is the last living witness to the chaos of Izalith. About that word you used, living. About that. And what can I buy for him? Chaos Bed Vestiges. Oh, I don't really want to bring the Chaos Bed back in anyway. Hurls Chaos Flame that scorches the vicinity. Demons born from fire bore its smoldering essence and perished soon after. Man shares this rapport with the flames to this day. I need 5,000 for that? I might get that. Stray Demon, Wolnir Dancer, Nameless Aldrich Deacons, Twin Princes. Did I read through them? Yeah, it's each of their swords, right? Wolnir Pontiff. Yeah. There we are. The Old King's Great Hammer. This weapon has survived since Old Izalith and is imbued with remnants of the Chaos Flame. Skill Molten Perseverance. Anchor weapon in Earth to temporarily boost poise and use strong attack to repeatedly stab Earth to trigger Molten Explosion. I think that's all we get for them. Cool. Cool stuff. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get another spell. Are you 5k? How much do I have? I probably don't need a high one, because I only need 2,500. Perfect. 3k. Give me that spell. Chaos Bed Vestiges. Thank you. Doctor Who is a perfect balance between sorrow and goofiness. You and me both. Did you ever watch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers as a kid, Hydro? Yes, I did. What's the next thing I was gonna do? Tune. Attune spells, that's what it was. Not tune, attune. Oh, and burn bone shard. I almost forgot about that. Okay, attune spell. Let's put on Flash Sweat, because I know I want that. And for the fuck of it, something new to try here. Oh, this needs 2 slots? Go fuck yourself. Hang on. I have rings that can increase that, right? Am I thinking of the right game? Does this game allow you to increase your attunement slots with... No. No, I'm not thinking of the right game. I'm thinking of memory stones. Oh no, I am thinking of the right game. This game does have them. We're good. My weight limit's still okay? Yeah. We're good. Give me the Great Chaos Fire Orb. We'll go with those 2 right now. Just quickly check how that looks. Make sure it throws the same way I'm used to. Make sure it doesn't use the other button, which for some reason I tested first. Okay, it looks exactly the same as my other fireball. Except it should leave lava. Seems to be working. Feel kind of bad for the old Demon King? Not me! Alright, Old King's Antechamber is probably where I came from? Is it? Probably. Probably. It's all the buttons. Now I need to remember which direction to go. I think we want to go down, down, down towards lava. Down, 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 down. Caster over there, and then just you? Other than that? Generally, I only like going through areas once. It's sort of a memory problem thing, you know? I can usually keep in mind where I've been and where I haven't, but not if I leave and then come back. Heard you. I heard you. Nearly avoided you, too. Heard if you hit all the buttons at once and hold for 3 seconds, you beat the game. It'd be a weird thing to program in. Don't like that. Hello? Oh, you? I don't need to kill you. I think this reminded me where I am, though. This is the big hall, and I think I want to go this way. And then I think I want to go to the right here, because this should just be a rat, and then the hole in the ground and a dead end, right? Hole, rat, who is coming around to meet me, dead end. Down this way should be the hallway the rat's using to reach me. That's also got a ceiling full of slugs, right? Is the rat coming this way? This is not the ceiling full of slugs. Wait, what is this? Are there 2 hallways? Did I never notice this room, or did I just forget it exists? I think I just forgot this exists. Who's in here? Bunch of rats. Rats, rats, we are the rats. Come at me. Come celebrate yet another birthday batch. Bash? Maybe people wouldn't notice how many words I slightly misspeak if I didn't insist on repeating them right after it happened. But I can't get myself to stop that. I think it feels like it puts me on your side, like I get to go, I hear it too. What an idiot this streamer is. I think that's why I do it. I want some pet rats. Rats can make incredible pets. If you ever get rats, I just recommend handle them when they're young a lot. Be nice, gentle, friendly, kind. Let them learn to love you. And they can learn to be really, really comfortable being handled. Sit on your shoulder. They won't go to the bathroom on you if they get used to it. They can be lovely little hand and shoulder pets. Stinky, that might be the worst example, you're right. Might be. Rats are adorable and I love them. My brother had 2 white rats. They were very cute and they were comfortable being picked up, like it didn't freak them out, but they didn't really care. They didn't like being picked up. They wouldn't settle in your hands. They'd stay there for a sec and then they'd be trying to crawl out of it. So you had to move your hands a bit to like make them walk hand over hand if you wanted to keep holding them. Yeah. I wish you'd accustomed them more to hanging out and cuddling. Because they can be sweet little things. Too bad about their reputation for spreading plague. I'm reasonably sure it's just a reputation. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing rats. Why am I teasing rats? Come on. Come out of those fucking clouds and die. 1 to go. There we are. Oh, annoying. You got a friend who had a pair of rats? Also get multiple? Oh, they are social creatures, right? Are they generally happier with multiple? Yeah, that's my advice to everyone. Samantha, get 30 or 40 rats. Make sure you handle them. Each of you. Get that many rats. Do it tonight. Go right now. If they're about to close soon. Okay, let's test out Flash Sweat. Here we go. Please, please, please. Oh, it's good. It's definitely good. It's cut the damage by a lot. Still sucks. But that was what? That was like a 1/5 or less of the damage I was taking before. That's way better. Nice. Let's find our way to the other area for more items. 3+ is better, but 2 would do. Breed them and start a rat army. As the rats are born, hold them in your hands. Exhale gently across their faces. Allow them to take in your scent and imprint upon you. And become... What's that movie? Willard. Become Willard. Hello. Commander of the Rats. I'll be back for you. Need to go find my other goal. Try with fire plate ring. A whole plate as a ring? So what, you can eat off the back of your hand? Oh, this is a dead end. This is not where I thought it was. Not where I wanted to go. Oh my god, look at these 3+ rats. They're so social. But no one's socialized them and they're not used to being handled. It's tragic. Rat Army sounds like it could be a good metal song. It does. Okay, where's my way to the other side of this whole fucking affair? Where's the other lava place? I guess it's here. I could drop down here, but isn't there like a nicer way down to it somewhere? Not like far from here? Isn't there? Like right here, right? Yeah, good shit. Quailana's body reminded me. Alright, I see 1, 2 items. I see 1, 2 items. We're gonna do our best. Toxic mist, cool. Holy shit, this hurts. I didn't even see the one in front of me. I didn't mean to stop right beside one. I'm gonna die. I got 2 heals. Is there anything left in here? I need to get out of the lava. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Made it! Let's go the fuck back home for a second. Holy shit. Got all the items in the flames. Jesus Christ.
I've been loving the VODs. Finally caught a live stream. Lucky me.
Marty! As your name is spelled with punctuation and everything. Thank you so much for the 20. There's an A there. Is that Australian? Thank you for the 20 Australian. That is super generous. I appreciate the kindness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you're enjoying. I appreciate the views. Hope you continue to like it. Thank you for the incredible generosity. Varnatham, did you gift 5 subs over on Twitch? Did I just notice that? Or that's not an error, right? God, I hope you're still here. It was only 30 minutes ago, so I expect you probably are. Assuming that's a real notification, I don't know why it wouldn't be. Thank you so much. Samantha, any of you that have Twitch accounts, you may just have received a gift sub a little while ago. That is unreasonably generous, and I appreciate it. And I would have thought that would show up in the notifications, but it didn't. Are gift subs different than normal subs? Or is my notifications just fucked? Hang on a sec. Wait. That's a 5 sub notification that never happened. That seems weird. I'm gonna click replay here. Well, that should be working. Too lazy to do over here? No worries. Hang on just a second. Switch this over to Twitch. Okay, I think I have an idea what may have just occurred, but I need to check. Subscriptions are disabled. That was not intentional. Okay, listen. I use one Streamlabs account for both Twitch and YouTube streams. It's just easier. And I usually disable the notifications of follows on whichever one I'm not currently streaming on and re-enable them on the other. However, on Twitch they're called follows. On YouTube they're called subscriptions. And I disabled the wrong subscription.
Welcome
That's what I did.
You're gonna have a good time. Snake Clan will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
That's what I did. There they are. They're one of them is.
Welcome to Sands.
There they are.
Have a good time. Stay quiet.
Part of them. Sorry about the delay due to my incompetence. And one more time, thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I hope the 5 people who receive their gift subs enjoy it immensely. The ad-free viewing, the Baxter emotes, the little notification beside their name.
Try to walk through traps.
Thank you. That many rats would be kind of cool until you got a rat king going. You just need to keep them in a clean environment. You won't get a rat king, right? That's about them getting stuck together. I mean, if you... Rats are relatively clean animals, right? Halfway through this, I was like, how hard would it be to keep your home clean once you had all those rats in it? I don't know if it would be that hard. I think you could avoid a rat king with a little care. Wonder how many runes you'd have if you popped all your souls. Let's find out. Let's find the fuck out. So there's 60k. Another 8 on there. 7 of whatever these are makes more by 35,000. Should have done this the other way around. I'm adding less and less each time. It'd be more exciting if we went bigger and bigger each time. But this will do. We're not going to break any of the really big souls. But all these lost souls, wandering souls, whatever they are, deserted souls, do all of these. Got 16 of the smallest yet to go. That should be a couple more thousand, right? Yes, there we are. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Dro.
Hi, Jeff. Thank you so much for the $5 Canadian. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the generosity. I think I had around 3,500 or something, so let's say about 162,000. About 162,000. How long have you been live? Still exploring the lake? I am still exploring the lake. I've been live for about 2 hours, though not playing the game for exactly that long. Well, I was saying I wish I had more MP for these Chaos Fireballs. Let's get more MP.
Thou then call, I am 1,000. Very well, then take none.
Well, the closest I'll ever be to having enough to heal the Dark Sigil. Probably the closest. So does Attunement do MP as well? Or FP, rather, it does. I don't have enough to get another spell slot, though. Stupid.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
To think, that was a good amount just sitting there in their pocket. In your pocket, indeed. Okay. I don't need Flash Sweat anymore, do I? I guess we're running around a lava area. I should probably just leave it equipped for a little while longer. And maybe I'll switch one more Estus Flask over to FP. Pomegranates, how many Estus Flasks can you get in this game total?
Just wasn't it? Prithee, be careful.
What's the highest number possible? $15? Okay, so I'm missing by 1. Pomegranates, are any of them in the DLC, or are they all in the base game? They've got to be in the base game, right? Wonder where I've missed one. Now, how to get back to where I was. 15's max, all in the base game. Go this way. We go this way. We go this way, where there are 2 or 3, I think 3 total, of these goatee demons, plus the statue guy. Statue guy's not going to chase me down fast enough, so I can ignore you. That's the knight. I want to go this way. And then this way. Yes? No. Yes? There are parts of this I remembered and misremembered. Now I can't. This is part I didn't misremember. I couldn't remember which parts I remembered and which parts I misremembered. So not that way. More rats over here. And there should be stairs down. Somewhere over the rainbow. Is this what I wanted? Yes, it is. Okay, I'm just gonna run through all the fucking basilisks. I don't care about them. Fuck doing that again. Can't wait for Shadow of the Air Tree. Yeah, I'm excited. More Elden Ring will be absolutely lovely. Butter chicken is so good. Desperately trying to catch up on the vids to make it here. Then I forgot about the live. Well, it's good to have you here. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday, friend. Are they still chasing me? How far is this gonna go? Because I was hoping to be safe by the time I got to the bridge. Because there's a knight on the bridge. Okay. I don't love being trapped in here by several of them, so let's actually kill these 3. No. Keep it in your lungs. Thank you. How are you finding Dark Souls? I'm enjoying it. This is my second time playing, but I haven't played it in about 6 years, so I've forgotten most of the game. And I'm really enjoying playing through it again. Hope you've been well. Things have been going well for me. Hope you've been well, Victor. What's the difference between going live here versus Twitch? Like pros and cons and whatnot. Twitch is built for live streaming, so it's got a few settings on it that I feel like work better. It may just be that I'm more used to them. And I like the stream layout, the way it presents data and stuff better. Most importantly, I like how I can obscure certain data so I'm not distracted by it during stream, whereas here it just shows you all these charts all the time. But there's not a massive difference, really. Over here, chat bots and chat generally seems to lag a bit compared with Twitch. Twitch's chat is more responsive to various settings and bots and APIs, and I wish this one was more like that. I think that's the same attack that I got first try on the last one. So every Black Knight we meet, we just wait for that swing. That's probably a perfectly tenable strategy, right? Twitch is better for discoverability. Twitch has no discoverability. Twitch has no discoverability at all. Not unless you're quite big already. If you're a big streamer, I think it's easy to grow on Twitch compared with, you know, earlier points. Like, it's hard to go from a small streamer to a medium streamer. It's hard to go from 0 viewers to 5. It's hard to go from 5 to 10. It's hard to go from 10 to 15. It's hard to go from 15 to 20. It's hard to go from 20 to 100. Once you're in several hundred, then I think it probably becomes easier to grow, though I've not experienced that, so I can't say for certain. YouTube's got way more discoverability, but you are also at the whims of discoverability. Because maybe you've noticed this, you can be subscribed to a channel and YouTube will stop showing you they've got new videos or that they're live. They will stop telling you. Which is a little disturbing as a content creator, but it is the way all platforms are going. It's all about algorithms, not what you want to watch, but what they think you'll want to watch. Which is why worse, Black Knights or the silver ones in Anne Orlando? Silver Knights. For me, it feels weirdly simpler to act here than on Twitch. That's fair. Wow. You know, I was playing through the Metal Gear Solid games at one point. I've done 1 and 2. I think after doing this, I'll be able to skip 3 because I'll have seen the most important part. Do you mind them reusing assets like this? I'm sort of fine with it. Silver Knights are weaker. You just have PTSD from DS1. Are you talking about them being lower level? Because I'm level normalizing them in my head. I don't care if they do less damage. I'm just thinking about their moveset. Doing a great job and doing your best. Thank you. Hope you're enjoying. I'll be back down for you. I will. Suck at Dark Souls, but I've heard about your content and plan on watching it. Thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Good to have you here. Give me this item. Give it to me. Dragon Rider bow. Okay, we probably won't use that. Oh shit, I still don't know what items I picked up. Were any of them key? No. Oh shit, I forgot to give the, well, literally shit. I forgot to give these to the woman. I saw these when I was back at the Firelink Shrine, and I forgot to give them to her. Damn it, damn it, damn it. What item did I pick up before? Was it like a sigil or whatever they're called? A talisman, whatever they are? Was it this? Chaos Witches, it was probably this. I briefly, as I was dying, saw the notification. And this, I thought I recognized the icon. This lock of hair belonged to a deformed member of the Chaos Witches, mothers of the art of pyromancy. Fashioned into a talisman, it enables the wielder to cast both miracles and pyromancies. Ooh. Combustion. Oh, I know combustion. That's basic pyromancy. That's basic. I always thought the Black Knights were scarier because they swing much bigger weapons and can fling you into the air. Do the Black Knights come with a variety of weapons or just the sword? Oh my god, am I up top? Can it still shoot me over here? It's turning towards me! Oh, come on. But we're getting there! We're getting there! Why am I hiding behind this? I guess it helped me align with this, but I know that doesn't work. There are wheelie men. More wheelie men. And I have to go around to them. First off, what's over here? A way to not have to go around to them? Maybe. Maybe indeed. Gotta bounce, having dinner, and then I've just restarted Twilight Princess after a few years. Hope to catch you next week. Thanks for hanging out, Sarah. Have a delicious dinner. Enjoy Twilight Princess. Hope to see you next week, friendo. Sorry about the Doug thing. Hope it at least lets you roast your sister over something. Hello? Oh, hello. Pleased to meet ya. We do have to kill the other two wheelie guys, annoying as they are, because I would like a chance at the wheel weapon. I don't know if it can drop in this game, but it could drop in one, right? Do you have a chance to drop the wheel weapon? Could I have the wheelie weapon, please? No wheelie weapon. I'm hated, Samantha. Hated. And congrats on getting closer. Thank you. Black Knights will show up with great axes, swords, great swords, and halberds. Oh, okay. Thought Silver Knights had more variety of weaponry, but clearly I've not been paying attention. Hello? That reached a lot further forward than I was expecting. However, I'm still rather higher level than this place was probably intended for, so I think I'll be fine. I think we're near enough that they can't shoot me. We will be fine. We'll be A-okay. Ooh, the lava's not bad. I mean, I expect this guy's decently fire resistant because of the location, and that fire still ticked for a bit. The lava's not bad at all. Okay, who is running this fucking thing? You look dead. You're not running it. Who's running this? Is it automatic? After you take that much damage from something, you sort of hope that turning it off isn't all it will take to turn it off. Anyway, safe now. We can go get the items, as long as I'm willing to deal with all the crabs, which I am. And I think that will be the end of this zone. Well, if you're hated, more views. Yeah, back to the hate views. The likes are low, but the views are high. Is there a way to lower fall damage, Samantha? Because this is going to hurt a lot. Eh. Nah. Ah. There we are. We should probably kill that worm. I bet that worm drops something. Are there any more items I didn't bother getting? Also, where's that fucking hole in the ground that I saw from the other side? Hold on a second here. This wasn't here before. No, I'm serious. Pomegranates. Was this hole here before? I walked over here. Didn't I? Yes, I did. I spent a lot of time hiding beside this tree. What the fuck? Why'd that show up? Yes, the ballista broke it? Oh, like the walls? Did the ballista break it at some point when I was running around and it was firing and I didn't notice? Ah. You know, in the grand scheme of things I've missed, I don't have enough shame left to feel bad about that. That's fine. That's almost understandable missing that. I can see other people missing that. That one's fine. This is all going to be Titanite shards of a lower level than I really need and stuff, isn't it? Still want them all. But we're here too late to get a lot out of this. No worries. Oh, yeah, we got some damage for you. We're done. We're done here. I remember Monster Hunter being harder than that. Oh shit, Undead Bone Shard, which is plus healing or plus total number? I think it's plus healing and lightning strike. And the Shield of Want. The Shield of Want. Shield of an ancient king who was cursed by an all-consuming thirst. In the end, he was no king. The residue of the king's lust still smolders within this shield, increasing the number of souls absorbed when enemies are defeated. Well. Skill, weapon skill. Gripping the shield in the left hand allows one to perform the skill of the right hand weapon. That's pretty fucking nice. Earlier in the game. Can't believe you'd miss that. Have you found Henri? No. I found Horus. I killed Horus. Pomegranates. Can I now find Henri? I thought you guys told me I can't find Henri. It's too late, right? Why does the sound keep resetting? It's really annoying me. Really getting to me. I think that's all the items down here. Better be all the ones hidden behind breakable walls like this, because I don't feel like going back up and resetting that thing. You just reset because you reset, right? Yeah, you're the one I broke that had an item before. Okay. They do reset. Did you kill Sludge Man? I do not know who that is. Aldrich? Yes. Okay, I think that's the entire Smouldering Lake, Samantha. Which means we're DLC ready, right? She able to backtrack and find her? Pomegranates, where would Henri be? Would she be back in the catacombs of Carthus? That's the last place I saw Henri. Don't think you can get that ballista going again, can you? Oh, it's a big switch. I imagine I could. There's a chance that's not true. I haven't gone up and tested it. But, like, I didn't break it or kill the thing running it. So maybe I could turn it back on. Don't know. It feels like it changes. It feels like it resets when I turn around. It doesn't feel like it's just at the end. It keeps feeling like it's timed to me going, see? Hang on here. Camera didn't change anything. Turning my character did. That's even weirder. Even weirder. What's up, investigator? Happy Sunday, friendo. Okay, it seems like no one's sure where Henri's gonna be. I don't think we're gonna find Henri. I think we're gonna go with the idea that Henri is probably dead somewhere. God knows where. You notice the ambient sound resets when you swap a weapon or scroll through items in a menu, switch menus, etc. It's a pretty awkward thing. Very, very awkward.
Ashen one, then I am a thousand. Very well, then taken. Let these souls
There's 3. Okay, 3 attunement slots at long last. Do I have anything for the new one I'd like to attune? Or will I just use it later? Firestorm, Fire Whip would be a good one. Let's try out Fire Whip. And I can probably, as we're no longer down in the lava lake, re-attune Flash Sweat to something else for fun until I know I need it again. Sacred Flame is new, right? What is this? Pyromancy taught amongst savages. Flame burrows inside foes and ignites. Originally used in a ceremony for cleansing sacrificial impurities, thereby lending the spell its name. As barbaric as it seems, this may in fact be quite fitting for the savage pyromancers who consider themselves servants of the divine. Yeah, I'll find out what you do. No, wait, we need to charm enemies. I need to know what charming enemies does. But you can replace you with Sacred. That frees up yet another slot, as that was a 2-slot attunement. Or we can just change our ring back. Could just change our ring back to something. What am I using? Yeah. Maybe. Let's change that to one of the pyromancy rings. Greatly boosts pyromancies. Perfect. Yeah. And you can change to... You can change to... There's another one that increases like the damage or shorten spellcasting time. That was it. Shorten spellcasting time is what I was looking for. Regarding the plot, opinions on Danny DeVito, one of the finest actors of his generation. I wish you could upgrade your spells, not gonna lie. I mean, they go up with your stats. They go up with your spellcasting implement. Speaking of which, do I have the materials to upgrade my Pyromancer Flame anymore? It's late in the game, I should, right? Yes, I do. Titanite chunks. You can go ahead and have a Titanite slab of my Pyromancy Flame. Plus 10, baby!
Do not be gone for long.
We're at plus 10. We've reached the diminishing returns of int. I suppose I could level up Faith now to increase my damage more. Did you play Dark Souls 2? I beat Dark Souls 2, I think 1.5 times. I can never remember if I finished my second playthrough. I beat it at least once, yes. You know who I haven't talked to in forever? The voices up at the bird's nest on the roof. Of course, I don't know what to say to them or give them or whatever, so... Well, let's head on up there. This isn't even the way up there. I've forgotten how to get to them. Who's ready for DLC? I'm ready for DLC. Johnny Gothboy's ready for DLC. Now then, pomegranates, is there a best order for the DLC? There are 3 of them, right? Is there a best order to do them in? Is Billie Eilish in this game? I don't think so.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Now, those are the only clues we get about what items we should leave. So... here we go. We found one thing that worked. I've forgotten what it is. Leave selected. Leave selected? Leave selected. Wait, what? What am I doing right now? Hang on, back. What is that about? Discard, leave 1.
You. No.
Okay.
That no pickle pea. That no bumperum.
Fair enough. We have some experimentation ahead of us. Leave. Okay. This will take a while. Settle in. Pumperum, maybe Ziegbrow? If it's Ziegbrow, I don't have any. That would be unfortunate. Let's think of things as categories. So I'm going to skip all the pellets now that I know one pellet doesn't work. We can come back to those things if I'm wrong about everything else. But let's assume it's none of the pellets. We're not doing well. Do the birds vape? What going on right now makes you believe I know enough about the birds? What going on right now makes you think I know enough about English to speak enough about the birds to answer questions about them? Do you want throwing knives? I'm willing to give you throwing knives. You've worn me down. You kids have worn me down. I didn't want you having toys like that, but alright, you can have throwing knives. Wait, what did I drop? I didn't even look. You gave me a Titanite shard. What did I give you? There's a firebomb, right? Not that. Enough. You have enough firebombs? For your plan? Did I just give flying creatures bombs? Who am I helping here? They would like a variety of bombs. The need to know who I'm helping grows rapidly. Oh, never mind if they keep giving me helms like that. That's a Solaris gear, right? They can have whatever they want. They want one of each thing that they want. Would you like a dung pie? Fair enough. Oppenheimer colorized. Stock dung pie. I mean, I highly doubt. But as long as I've got the menu open. How about resins? Okay, let's assume it's none of the resins or bundles. Or rouges, because those are all apply effect items. Let's try an alluring skull. Hey! Okay. So pumperums are things you throw? Ah! A strange head, a horrifying head, of unknown origin carved from the arch tree, speaks when thrown on the ground. This head says, hello. Have another look. Do you sense the amicability in its eyes, Samantha? Are you getting that? Is the amicability of this horror movie version of Edvard Munch's The Scream coming through for you?
You!
It is friendly, actually.
Me, Pickleby! Me!
Prevents Estus recovery with a limited area. This is not something you throw, so not interested. Got it. It looks kind. Incorrect. To each their own, I guess, though. I'm getting the scream more than the amicability. Same. Dual charm, rusted coin. Would you like rusted coins? No. We all having fun? Is this an entertaining part of the stream? This is the white branch I can never ever lose. We have to keep this one, because good friend, no hit. You, however, are a normal white branch with nothing carved on you. No one wants you, apparently. We already tried rubbish. Prism stone.
Pumperum, pumperum.
Right?
Pumperum, pumperum.
Holy shit, that's the best trade we've made yet. That's incredible. Anything else? Homeward bone? I already gave you one of those? Because they said enough to that one. Weird. The rest of these I cannot put down on the ground and just leave, can I? Can I just, like, leave things like this? Leave the soul of a crestfallen knight. Let's try with a smaller one first. Leave the soul of a deserted corpse. Fair enough. Covenant items? I don't care about those. Okay. I'm gonna guess I have found 80% of what they will accept. Hopefully that's enough to feel satisfied. I won't know until later in life, but hopefully that's enough to feel satisfied as a human being. Now, where's that helm they gave me? It looked like Solaire's. Yeah. A large, durable iron helm known as a home. This helm with a red feather is said to have belonged to a knight of sunlight in a previous age. The helm has no particular powers, but is of fine quality, and appears to have been looked after with the greatest of care. Delightful. Delightful. Give the Moonlight Greatsword for a Chicago-style hot dog? There's no way they're gonna give me a Chicago-style hot dog for the Moonlight Greatsword. I know they gave me Twinkling Titanite for a pretty stone, but they're not so stupid as to give away a Chicago-style hot dog. Try all the Covenant items? You say that because you know one of them works? Are you trying to guide me here? If any of these work, you're getting banned. Also, I'm kidding. But I only have a few, so sure, I'll try them.
Picklebee! Picklebee!
Can I not just assume some categories are correct and some are wrong? Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, you're getting banned. May not have enough Covenant items. I think those are the only 3 I had. Yeah. Yes, they were. What the fuck is this? Item effect, check Dark Moon Knights. Oh, this is like a high scoreboard or something, isn't it? Wow. What an interesting high scoreboard. So banned, bro. Just felt like the item you got from the knight was important. Anybody ever say you have a perfect face for radio? I meant voice. Sure you did. Yeah, some people have told me they like my voice. What I usually tell them is, first of all, thank you, I really do appreciate that. But I always think my voice is best for saying things like 0% APR financing. Come on down now before Toyotathon ends. Which is fine, there's a use for those kinds of voices. It's not what I'd choose, but it's in the better half of available voices, probably. I don't think a lot about voices. I've got friends who hate their voice. I've got friends who have been told by other people. They've told me that other people have told them they don't like their voice. How do I make this clear? I have friends who have told me other people have told my friend they don't like my friend's voice. Not other people have told my friend they don't like their own voice. Which I know sounds incredibly rude, but they swear they've been told this many times. And you know, I can identify, oh, this person's voice is nasally, that person's voice is scratchy, this person's voice is resonant. But, I don't know. I haven't ever met a human voice that really bothers me. I kind of like them all. I'm just lucky that way. How's everyone doing around here? You still alive? You look still alive. She's the only one I really worry about. Are you still standing where you were standing, or have you moved because of all the Henri stuff? Namely, me killing Horus. You're still here.
A way to link the think not link. Our Lord knows that she afford.
Yeah. You're still talking about all the Henri stuff. It's mean to say that? Oh, it's incredibly mean. I can't believe someone said that to my friends. I also disagree with it. I don't think any of my friends have bad voices. But some people are opinionated and rude. Shit, someone answered me a while ago about where I should start the DLC. I've already forgotten. Was it Ariandel? Did we go to Ariandel? Pomegranates, do we go to the painted world of Ariandel first? Plus 10, also pomegranates. What's the highest plus you can get on your Estus flasks? Have I reached it yet? Ashes of Ariandel. Ariandel first. Painted World first. And Ariandel is the one I already began, right? Plus 10. Okay, so I'm at the maximum plus. I'm just missing one of them. I wonder where I'm missing one. So, finally to the Painted World of Ariandel. I remember the first bit of this being a lot of wolves and sucking. So I'm excited. Very excited. Yeah, I agree. People are obviously entitled to their opinions. I can't and wouldn't want to take that away from them. You don't need to be fucking rude. Hello?
No.
Hello? Who the fuck was that? Was there someone in here? There was, right? But that sounded like it was right beside me.
Quick, go along. Find one for yourself.
That is the same
A
voice.
sweetly rotting bed to lie upon.
Why could I hear you so clearly out here? Will you ever do beard ASMR? Does that work?
Quick.
Got that fashion souls going. Kind of like the clean helm with all the sort of barbarian armor. It's working all right for me. All right, how do these spells actually work, by the way? Okay, that's a fucking grab. That'll be hard to use. I wonder if it even works outside of PvP, because it kind of looks like something you're supposed to do to a regular humanoid-sized enemy. And rapport? Let's go test these things. Just gonna get my FP back first. You kill that guy every New Game Plus because I hate him so much? Look, everyone's told their opinion, but you can't be rude about it. The fuck? I see an item out there. I see a lot of burning out there. I see a tree that looks like a woman. And I think it has flames on it. Are you an enemy? I see another one. You have flames on you. No. You're just creepy. You look like Giacometti sculptures. Great place. Hello? Those the wolves I was talking about? No, it's a guy. Hello, one of the Vrykle from Wrath of the Lich King. And goodbye. We'll be fine here. Pretty good. Pretty excellent. Now let's try charming one of them. Who's? Oh, fiery guy. Fire seems pretty good. I'd like to charm fiery guy. Shit. Charming time. Kill your friends. Kill your former comrades. Get him! Did you just burn yourself? What happened to you? Oh no, you got hit by your friend. Alright, we need more spry companions than that. Why do they kind of look like the Abyss Watchers? Tall and lanky, I expect. Is the reason why. What's up, Dragon King? How are you today? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? Let's go this way first. Another one of those burning ones. I guess maybe they lit some of the trees just to mark a path or something. Why are some of them burning? Hello. Oh, no, thank you. Go back to Bloodborne, whatever you are. Oh, you make an awful noise, too. Great. Oh, are you spreading whatever this are? These like your larvae, these things I saw in the cave? Good, I'm glad to hear it. I think we'll get a Millennia difficulty boss in Shadow of the Erdtree. I would say slightly more likely than not at a guess, but I'm also terrible at predictions, so no real idea. No clue. Okay. Can I go back up and around this way if I really need to? I see wolves. I see more wolves. Let's go fast here. Okay. Oh, shit. Wait, what the hell? No, no, you weren't an enemy before. What? I don't understand. Did that collapsing... Are you still alive? There's more of them. There's a lot more. Did that collapsing, like, shelf take me to Wonderland? Shit, that hurts as it stacks up on you. Let's grab ourselves a tree. They cast flame, but they're still snowy trees. Hopefully they're not immune to flame. That does work on non-humanoid enemies. It just doesn't have as good an animation. Shit, I can't roll, man. I keep queuing up too many attacks. If I can't roll it, at least like it not to be my fault so I can blame something. They move? And they do frostbite attacks? Oh, you don't have fire in your branches, so maybe you're the frostbite variant. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. Didn't really enjoy that. And it's only gonna get better. I don't think I want to jump down on them, because... Oh, that tree's definitely alive. So's that one. So's the one over my head, I think. But I don't think this one or this one around this one are. So there's 3 living trees. There's 3 flies? 4 flies? 3 flies? Maybe I do jump on the flies first. Is this a vegan run? I don't know what that means. It's not that wonderful. The trees are speaking. Oh man, I can't dodge because I'm too amazing for attacking. No, keep that targeting. One of them just saw me. Keep this targeting. Get him. Perfect. Not as perfect. Frozen weapon. I can see why you'd get that here, but I don't think you'd want to use that here. I think everything here is probably pretty resistant to cold. They can try to hug you. That's fucking delightful. Okay, we've got a long path down this way. So let's check the other direction first. Hang on, sorry, this is just slightly undignified. Let me fix that. It's better. It's better. Man, this is a really big area. Maybe we'll go follow that other direction for a little ways first. God damn it, now all the wolves know I'm here. I think we will go the other direction for a while. After fighting these wolves. Good timing. Good, lucky timing. Bad timing. Bad, unlucky timing. 2 more. That's one rolling down the hill. We're good. We're good for the moment. Whew. Hydro's rude, denying the ladies the hugs. Hello. Goodbye. Don't cast anything. Die before you cast anything. Firebomb. Just gotta look at their branches. Their branches only seem to sway if they're alive and gonna kill me. There's a lot of paths down here. Hi. Hello. That might be the boss of this DLC. I'm pretty sure this is the one that ends with Sister Frida and the big guy. And I remember a little about them. Hello, bonfire. Why is there a way to drop in above this thing? That's so weird. We're not going to rest just yet, because I still have 8 Estus flasks, and I've killed a lot of wolves. We're gonna go back and explore some other areas before I let any enemies respawn. You get up here. A hug from the trees and a kiss from the wolves. Don't you just love nature? Oh, I need to jump down here from elsewhere to get any benefit out of this little area. Great. Great. Now you're judging them by their idle animations? Yes. Trees with swaying branches are evil, and let me tell you, armed with that belief, I'm very uncomfortable in a high wind in a forest. Nature's okay, except for those flies. I'm gonna guess they are magically twisted. Though a lot of various magically twisted things in the Dark Souls games seem to arise from... Well, what I was gonna say is, how do you define what's natural and unnatural? Like, we just read a whole bunch about demons springing from the Chaos Flame. That didn't sound like it was guided by any sort of intelligence. It just seemed like the spread of the Chaos Flame and its growth in power and influence eventually gave rise to demons and the bed of chaos and all that. Does that mean they're perfectly natural? As natural as wolves? I don't know. Hard to say. They don't feel natural to me, but maybe I'm just being closed-minded. Thoughts? Holy shit! Okay, this is unnatural, though. Oh, you got some real fucking health on you, don't you? I hate it. Wait a sec. Have fire. Okay, that takes way too long to cast. I hate that attack. Because I always think the wolf's just dodging and then it comes through at me. Literally through me. Ah. This is my moment. Wait, you were only at half health. I thought you just collapsed. You're gonna be back. I don't like that. Oh my god, it's Sif / the Red Wolf of Radigan. At least it doesn't have a sword. Rabies. Are witches natural? The Chaos Flame did spread because of witches. But maybe witches are natural. The more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm realizing I don't really want to get involved in a question of what's natural. First of all, I don't think I have the knowledge to well describe what should and shouldn't be called natural and defend my position. And second of all, that doesn't sound like fun. You look alive. Yeah. You waiting to scare me? What are you doing? Anyone else here waiting to scare me? That tree there nearly made me just walk right over this edge. That tree almost fooled me. Red Wolf of Radigan's a horribly designed boss and I hate it. Red Wolf was okay with me. Made me feel like I was playing Monster Hunter, and I don't mind that feeling. I don't think natural and good are necessarily the same thing. Oh, no. I don't think natural and good are the same thing, sure. Over my head, luckily. That went pretty smoothly. No, if only you had a Chicago-style hot dog to tame the wolves. But unfortunately, they wouldn't give theirs up. Not even for a Moonlake Greatsword. I bet you can drop equipment. I should have tried leaving equipment. Oh, there's an item I missed, too. I don't think you've ever fought Red Wolf where you didn't two-shot it. When it actually has health, it's the most cancerous fight ever. I don't think it's a great way to describe fights. But fair enough. Maybe it's just a boss that's annoying on New Game. I've never spent any time playing New Game on any of these titles. I cannot get up to you. You look special. With your bow and your stance and your wolf friends. Wonder how you get to you. Wonder how I avoid getting to you. How do I realistically make it look like I just haven't found the way to you? Not that I'm avoiding you. Oh, this kind of rings a bell. Okay. What do you think's most effective here? Parrying? There's a few of these knights around these ruins, aren't there? Hey, bud. Come here. Actually, hang on. Come here, goddammit you. Does not reach nearly far enough. Bold of me to think that it might. Also, I don't really have a lot of heals, I just noticed. Shit. Another guy and his wolf. Fuck. Oh, God. Early. That helps. I don't want to try and parry that. Fuck off. Far too big and slow and frightening. Andro having flashbacks of his TTRPG time, admiring rangers and their companions in a nostalgic tone. You are a living enemy. Hope you're alone. Missed. Great. Wait, hang on a second. What am I seeing here? Oh, is that just a root growing out of the ground? There's an enemy there. I can see something moving. But I thought that was one of their bows, like the guy I saw over that little ridge of hill for a second. Come after me and send your wolf first. No, the wolf first. What in the hell? They explode? Shit. Is the wolf finally catching up? It's a bit late for my strategy. Oh, he's still alive. The wolf is right here. Shit, you track. Well, that's my last heal gone. Feels like I shouldn't explore this place now. God damn it. Fucking hell. There's another hammer guy over there. There's someone over here who's got a wolf. There's someone up there shooting me. Someone's plural. I think I see two of them. Feels like I should come back here in a second with more gear, but I need to get through all the fucking wolves again if I do that. All right, hang on. I only have 19k. Is there a bonfire around here? Or a shortcut or something? I ain't seeing shit. I'm seeing a lot of trees. This is going to be the jump down to the bonfire I already have, which doesn't help me with... Hello? Why are you here? Not right now. It's kind of a bad time for me. Never mind, everything's going wrong. Why don't you and your kids just attack? We're gonna just keep moving. Thank Christ, I already have been here and know my way. Because I can hear wolves. I think they might actually be chasing me. Yeah, let's just go ahead and respawn everybody. Fuck it. Plans changed quickly there. Very quickly. We should give Rapport a few more tries. You don't reach far enough. You don't reach far enough at all. I'm gonna try you a little more because I want to see your damage, but I've got no ranged spell right now, and that's a bit rough. Did you do your taxes? No more random questions. That's one angry puppy. Rapport is amazing. The one guy I casted on didn't show enough initiative and just died to his pals. So I haven't gotten enough out of it yet. Seems like it could be good, but I chose the wrong target to begin with, I think. Right, that tracks. I can't just walk around it, and I need to stop trying. I also should probably kill all these trees because of the wolves that are going to chase me, but I don't feel like taking that long in here. God, I don't feel like taking that long. Why wasn't I one-shotting these wolves before? Because I was one-handing my weapon? Was I one-handing it? That's a dead body, not a wolf. Those are wolves. Two sizes of wolf, and some still take 2 hits. Alright, is Mama still here? No. Good. Apart from the fact that that means Mama's probably just going to keep showing up. Good. Right now, I'll take that. Is this the only DLC? I believe there are 3 DLCs. This is just the first one I am doing. I was one-handing last time? Oh, okay. Never used Sacred Flame because I always thought it only works on undead things. You think undead are the only unholy thing here? Look at these enemies. There's a lot of unholy in this world. Come here. Johnny Gothboy's gonna grab you right in the buttock. Bring that buttock back here. I was trying to grab you in that direction. Whatever, it's still damaged. Easy enough, just got a little motion sick from the spinning, but it works. Oh, there's only 2? I could have sworn there were 3. Wait, I've said 3 so many times, and you guys never corrected me at any point. Well done on the keeping it to yourself. Probably wouldn't count that as a tip or trick, but I appreciate compliance. Alright, where's the one over here with the pet? There should be one further over to the right. I think I just saw the wolf. There you are. See, that's what I hoped happened last time. But no. The other guy's wolf was so slow to come join the fight. Grabbed a handful of something. Is this the last one? No, the first? So yeah, this is the one I was recommended to do first. So I assume it was the first one released, or maybe it just makes more story sense to do them this way. Why is your wolf so hesitant, man? That is not your back somehow. That is not your back somehow. Have you got a back? The first of those I understand. The second, I swear I was at his back. Is this gonna crumble too? This feels like baiting, but the other two were all compacted snow. Alright, we're good. 6 homeward bones, because they know you're gonna want to get the fuck out of here at some point. 6 homeward bones. Listening to Kirby while watching you play while weaving a chainmail bracelet? Nice. I had a friend in college who did a lot of chainmail. In fact, within one chainmail community online, I think quite a big one, but within at least one community, there was a... What are the fucking odds of that angle? A chainmail pattern named after him. He was the kind of person who had just a few hobbies. Comedy, photography, chainmail, but he explored all of them to the nth fucking degree. I remember he made a chainmail mug. You had to put a real mug inside of it, or a cup rather, because, you know, the handle wouldn't fit inside. A real cup inside of it, because obviously chainmail is not watertight, but it was still pretty fucking cool. And he made a chainmail vest that was all like anodized black rings, except for the Batman logo in gold rings in the middle. That was pretty fucking cool. Jesus, dude. And I'm being shot right now. Waiting for the next arrow, that's it. Can I kill you right now before we go on? No, I cannot. Holy shit, my health. When did I lose that much? Jesus. Need to see the kill cam on that one. I swear to God, these guys are walling. Oh, that's another thing I've been doing a lot of. Playing Counter-Strike 2. I don't think I've heard anyone walling, but it reminded me. I am a filthy fucking casual at Counter-Strike and no good at the game, but I'm having a lot of fun. More than I thought I would. Counter-Strike 2 seems alright. No pros are up in arms about this and that, but yeah, not bad. What's up? Love the shorts. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. I'm doing pretty well. Hope you're having a good Sunday too. Damage those things is just immoral, considering their lack of importance to the area design. Jeez. Kind of a late game area. Yeah, DLC is usually designed to be done around the end of the game, right? In Dark Souls games or in FromSoft games. Good, but I mostly make jewelry. Oh, that's totally fair. That sounds delightful. Just what it made me think of. I hope it comes out wonderfully. Slowly. Carefully. Don't spook him. Okay, we spooked him. Why do you have more health than the ones down below? It's because you have a giant cape? You're more special than them? I swear you had more than the guys I killed before. believe there's a second still above me. Another reminder for anyone who didn't hear the schedule earlier. I will be on Twitch this week, I believe Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, which is the normal schedule I try to keep over there. Twitch.tv/rx_hydro. Playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Cyberpunk. That's what I expect to be doing with those streams, though I haven't decided which day is which. I'll be back here next Sunday, streaming more Dark Souls 3, 6 p.m. US Eastern. There isn't another one. There isn't another one. However, we have a bonus stream next weekend. I will be here on YouTube, this channel, live on Saturday as well. Really early for me. We're thinking right now, I gotta confirm this with my friend tomorrow, but I and my friend Mondo are gonna be live, I believe, at 10 a.m. 8 hours earlier than normal. Playing Lords of the Fallen, the new Souls-like that comes out on Friday. And we're gonna try and play it for 12 fucking hours. We'll take a lunch break and stuff, but we're aiming for 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. playing it in co-op. I played the original Lords of the Fallen. I thought it was okay. You know, I wasn't totally captured by it, but I liked it enough to beat it, and I'm excited with just the look of the new one. And most excited to play with my friend. Hey, there's a crystal lizard down there. So I think that'll be a ton of fucking fun. Should try to make that if you're able. If not, the VOD, as always, will be available. Is this DLC? This it is. This it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That it is, I think, is what I had on my mind for a second. That's not what I got to. That it is. Also a weird thing to say. Additional cape hit points. How has this year been with your growth and support from the shorts? This year has been amazing. Honestly, of course, the Elden Ring stuff has by far been the most popular. And now that I'm not playing Elden Ring, stuff's less popular. But I expected that. I don't mind that. In the future, everyone will be famous for 15 minutes, and I had my 15, and I fucking loved it. It's been a very good year. And I have been left with more viewers than I had before Elden Ring took off for me. So it has been positive. Thank you all so much, whether you've been here before Elden Ring, whether you showed up because of Elden Ring, whether you only want to see Elden Ring content and you're patiently waiting through this for the DLC to come out, or if you've been enjoying the variety of the games, I truly appreciate all of you. I mean that sincerely. Even if Elden Ring is the only thing you were interested in, that is fine with me. I'm glad you enjoyed my Elden Ring content. I hope you're looking forward to more when Shadow of the Erdtree is out. Also, at some point, I'll have shorts and highlight videos from the randomizer run. I'm just a slow editor. But extremely glad TikTok showed me. I'll be watching more. Thank you. I'm glad TikTok showed you too. Earlier I said it's frightening as a creator how YouTube and a lot of other platforms are algorithm based now. And so even subscribers of mine may not be shown my content. That can happen. But on the other hand, I am exceedingly grateful to TikTok, to YouTube for pushing my content to people because I have never been good at finding an audience. I've been doing comedy. Like I said, I've been streaming for like 6 years and a bit in different places off and on, but fairly consistently. And I've been doing comedy for more than a decade in other forms. The only other thing I had that was very popular was a D&D based improv show that I didn't make. I was just a cast member in it. And the other people were much better at bringing an audience. And I had a sketch show that was standing room only, but it was because there was a more popular show, a traveling Harry Potter comedy show in the other theater at that bar that night, and it sold out. So a bunch of people who didn't think they needed to buy tickets ahead of time came to ours instead. And they did enjoy themselves. We got big laughs. But that's the only reason I sold out that theater. So I do have to thank the algorithms for bringing me people. 6 years, sheesh. It's like that way with a lot of content creators and comedians and actors. Some of you probably know Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard said that she was a 10-year overnight success. Actually, she might have said 20, but that seems too long. I think 10-year overnight success is the quote. Toiled for 10 years and then blew up in just sort of 1 year of the right placements, the right people seeing her comedy and so on. Experience shows your delivery timing is fantastic. Thank you. I do think practice helps, as well as many, many different comedy teachers during improv and comedians I've enjoyed watching. It is very much what I really enjoy. Damn it. Eating an entire slew of those flames is what I don't enjoy. I thought I dodged that set. Which tree cast those? Because it dies next. And then I should definitely heal, because I can hear another casting. Shit, shit! Keep in mind, I'm wearing almost an entirely fire-resist set still. And they do that much to me. Fucking stamina! Hello? Oh, shit. Hang on. Let's get out of his sight and just fight the wolves. Just fight the wolves. Pretty attack, though. Love being here on stream. Tried to also watch you on Twitch, but it's hard during the week. Maybe one day. I understand completely. I'm sorry my schedule doesn't work for everyone. Hopefully the VODs are somewhat consoling, the VODs and the highlight videos. For anyone who doesn't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. The other is about longer edited highlights. It's youtube.com/@rxhydrohighlights, or just search rxhydrohighlights. And most importantly, there are way more Elden Ring highlights there than are available as shorts or in the handful of VODs on this channel, just because, well, I had clips of some of them, but they were too long to make into shorts. There are 12.5 hours, I think, of edited Elden Ring content from the very start all the way through the end of my first playthrough. Shit, I'm down to 3 heals. I'm not paying enough attention. Alright, I've got 2 of those Vrykul at least. Vrykul, by the way, are World of Warcraft enemies. They just remind me of. That's why I keep saying that. And that one's got at least 2 wolves. I'm not sure if the one on the left has anyone. I don't like this. How far away does rapport work from? I want you to be my friend. You're my friend. I didn't do shit. The wolf doesn't care. Son of a bitch! Okay, I think we just have to go. Let's get the wolves and then back off. Come on. Caught up to me so fast just because you got twice as many legs as I do. Are you the only wolf that came? There we go. Good timing. Great timing. Ooh, perfect timing. Came from the Elden Ring shorts, stayed for the comedy and personality. Good to have you here. If you're watching this VOD too, have a good evening, everyone. Or good day, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Cyan Light. Hope you enjoy the VOD, and have a good rest of your day, night, or whatever. Can you name a car brand for me? Subaru. Or do you mean you have a car brand that needs a name and you need a new name? Ooh, God. That's a lot tougher. What's a name that communicates strength, sportiness, but also dependability? Thank you, buddy. I would have been blown up by that arrow anyway. I appreciate you trying to get me off of that. Oh, you're going into melee too, are you? Are you even guarding anything? Do I need to be down here? I'm not coming back here. Fuck these guys. I don't see any items. Siegfried? Siegfried the car brand? Thanks, bro. You're welcome. All right. Big check mark there. That's all explored. Fuck that. Let's cross this clearly very dependable bridge and hope that wolf doesn't meet me on the other side, the one I keep seeing. It's creaking. Screaking. Screaking! Okay, we're good. Though I will break that later, because there could be something below it. Hello. They're praying. I saw that one. I literally didn't... No, I saw that one. I just noticed this, and I didn't notice this until I turned around just to see. Okay. Good thing they're peaceful. Hello, you? NPC or enemy? NPC. Who are you? Sorry, I've got problems sometime. It's Don't tell anyone this happened. I'll get there. There we are.
Well, well. You're Lady Uria's Lord of Hollows. No bell tolls. And yet, you've slipped into the painting. Oh, no matter. If you've lost your way,
I just really appreciate
the words of
art.
Lady Frida will guide you. Now, go on inside, show respect, and listen carefully.
I'm not good at any of those things, but I will try. Those are like exactly what I can't do.
What's keeping you? Go on. Right inside. Show respect. And let Lady Frida speak to you.
You guys have got a fantastic voice. I feel like I've heard it before. Does this guy voice someone in the base game or in Elden Ring or something?
What's keeping you? Show respect.
Did you marry Henri? I think I missed out on that. That lady keeps telling me to marry Henri, but I have no idea where Henri is, and I killed Horus, so I think I fucked that up. Lady Frida, I'm here in the painting. It's just a statue. Oh no, hello. Lovely to meet you. I think we'll get along for a very long time. I do remember that she is one of dual bosses at the end of this DLC. Hi.
Welcome to the painted world of Ariandel.
Where's your scythe?
I am Frida. I have long stood beside our blessed father and the rest of the forlorn. But forlorn thou seemeth not. Lord
I'm
of
pretty
Hollows,
gothic. I'm pretty
I know not
forlorn.
the missteps which led thee to this painted world, but thy duty is all, and thy duty lieth elsewhere. Return from whence thou camest.
But loot.
I presume it visible to thee? The bonfire here in this room. A meek and faded thing, but 'twill guide thee nonetheless.
Do you think anyone listens to her? Does anyone get that conversation and they're like, well, she told me to leave. I better go. Not sure where, though. I guess we'll start back at Firelink Shrine? I thought there would be more to this DLC. Does anyone listen to her?
Ah, yes. There is a thing thou shouldst by rights possess.
Oh?
A remembrance of this cold world for the great Lord of Londor.
Souvenirs!
Help thee bear thy duty.
Give me a snow globe. Chillbite ring. Okay.
Now, return from whence thou camest. Thou'st a place in that world, and that alone is cause to rejoice.
Why is my typer putting words down at the start of whatever I say? My typer?
Now, thou'st...
Are they missing their head, or is their head thrown back in some sort of ecstasy? I think they're missing their head, that statue. Charmer ahead. I mean, that looks like Frida. Hang on. Actually, it seems like it was easier to see before. That looks like Frida. Similar themes. Can't make out the face, but I'm gonna guess that's also Frida. Are these... all of these are paintings of Frida? Who did these? Did you do these? Oh my god, literally all of them in every single fucking... Look at how big this one is! I kind of do want to leave. This is uncomfortable. I mean, do you have a stalker? Is that what this is? Throw them away! Those are Dark Souls versions of selfies. Are they? She's not doing the duck face in any of them. Jesus, that's an old reference. I'm 56. I didn't miss that ladder, by the way. Oh, hello, there's a door here, too. It'll happen to you, too. Let's go with door first. Never mind. I can't do anything to this door. Intriguing. Let's go with bridge, actually. Let's go with bridge. Now that I have a bonfire on this side. Actually, do you see anything new?
Lady Frida has spoken, has she not? Then tarry no longer and be gone. Carry on. For Lady Uria and for Londor.
Who's Lady Uria? And you and I are gonna fight later, aren't we? Certainly are. In this story, you're the stalker? Oh my god, she did say be gone, and I'm planning on staying here. We might not be entirely welcome. We might not be. She said be gone. You're right, I'm in the wrong about all this. Well, good DLC, let's leave. Her kid painted them in school and she's proud of them. If those are painted by a kid in school, she should be proud of them. 1 hit. 2 hit. Red hit. Didn't even need a blue hit. Now, can I climb down any of these? No. Let's go to the other side and see. I also see the ladder now from this side. Does it go on in this direction, or is this just like an item? Pudding skin always overstays his welcome. Sacrifice, let there be hope. Time for dark. This is where they're painted. Oh, that's not bare canvas. That's painted over. Intriguing. We've got more canvas frames here. Out of curiosity, is there one of those tools for stretching canvas? Oh look, the inside of the box isn't rendered. It's a very common trick. That's not weird to see in a game or anything. Saves on a few polygons. Is there a canvas stretcher anywhere here, or is that not an old tool? Not one she would have. I got to stretch my own canvas over a frame once in high school, and let me tell you, really satisfying experience for some reason. The tool I'm talking about is there's a pair of like pliers, but with a wide mouth on them, so you grip a big piece of canvas, and that's got a little nub so you can like lever it over the edge of the frame and then staple it once it's stretched taut. We may not be welcome, goes and hides in her attic. Look, I want lore. I think the NPCs will forgive me having a little look around for lore. They don't know I completely forget it. And if they do, I usually end up killing all of them or getting them killed. It's fine. It'll work out. We're not leaving until we make this dull party lit. We're not leaving until we gothify this entire painting. Though it doesn't seem that happy to begin with, so it's well on its way. This may not take long. I'd snap so many by accident, some kind of on purpose due to the sound it makes. Alright, where's that ladder I saw? Over by this message? Yeah, it's hidden in these grasses. That's why I didn't see it from this side. I see a crystal lizard. Let's try and get that crystal lizard if I can. I can. And this looked like a shorter direction, so let's check over here first. Hello there. See ya. Do I need to drop from above to get any more loot on that higher ledge, or is that not how this works? One moment to take a look at that. Needs to paint all the doors black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. Is that how this works? No, that just takes me down to where I was. I don't know where to drop down on that. Guess you can't. Let's follow the winding path now. I'm on the big screen. I've made it at last. Good to be here. Hello, living room. I presume. I was talking just the other day to a friend about, I grew up with this friend in middle school whose family, they were, shit, his parents had immigrated to the US from somewhere in the Middle East, but I forget the country. I think... Wait, were they from the Middle East? Or were they Pakistani? Now I'm thinking because my friend I was telling this to was Pakistani, and they were like, oh yeah, we have those, we have those, we have those. No, they're from the Middle East. Anyway, the point was, they had a living room with a lot of low couches, like futons sort of along the floor almost, with these back pillows, and I was trying to find some of them for my living room for having my friends over last Wednesday. Anyway, I was just reminded of that story because the other thing, telling my friend about that came back to me was, their living room had couches all the way around it, everywhere there wasn't like the doorway to get in. But they did also have a big TV for the family, but for them, because of that setup, it was just in their kitchen, which always seemed wild to me. Seems super comfy to me. The living room, I mean. The TV part, I was like, so you sit in the kitchen? At the kitchen table? Like if you want to watch a movie? And they were just like, yeah, just they're used to. Great song, wonderful song even. Tried to paint a door black once and it said, does not open from this side. This looks like a sledding adventure. I think I remember this. Yeah, I don't have control over this. I'm sure this town is doing great. We'll be able to get snacks at their 7-Eleven. Sure, everything's going really wonderfully around here. It always is in towns in these games. These icy fucking trees. Intriguing. Hello. Which of you are alive and which of you are dead? It's gonna be another area where we play that game, huh? From Software fucking loves that game. I haven't gotten to play AC6 yet. I'm planning on it. But I bet even in Armored Core 6 you have to play which of these mechs is turned on and which isn't. They fucking love, yeah, they love that game. That's a horrible noise. That's awful. Good evening, what's up, Wicked? Trippy but pretty as fuck. I see a red door and oh, you don't have the right. There's gotta be someone who's made a song out of lyrics pulled exclusively or mostly from like messages you can write in FromSoft games, right? That could be YouTube gold. Makes me wish I was musical. But I've tried. I am not given to music, much as I'm given to math, and that they usually go hand in hand. God, I can't remember what I've killed and what I haven't. They look the same, dead and alive. One, two, three, four, five, six of them just right here. Plus you look like you're alive. Nope, I'm wrong. Sweet miss. Sweet, sweet miss. We good yet? No. Now? Just heard something chirp. Not chirp. Not chirp. Why did I say chirp? And now From Software presents Guess. Just guess. there's an item on here. Is that how I get the item? I think that's how I get the item. There's no way up from down here. Into town we go. Well, that was deeply unpleasant of you. Fucking hell. Is this bad for me? Shockingly, it's not. Okay. Hey, you look a little more able than the rest. What the hell was that? It made it sound like parrying. I didn't parry. All right. Wasn't quite as bad as I was worried it would be. Oh, I saw this and thought it was a ladder. No, just over here. Jump scare, your ears died. Plot twist, they were all alive. The ones that didn't move were just smart enough to know they weren't going to fight me. Suddenly quiet. Ember, nice. How many embers have I got now? 49. Should probably just ember up for the sake of health. And I'd be invaded. Hello. Are you mean? You're standing weirdly. Are you not mean? I feel like I'm just gonna get bitten. Oh, thank you.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you.
Why do people keep saying that? Can they not see my... Oh, let me take off my helmet. They'll get a better idea of how forlorn my life's been. Capital A, Ash? I think my character is Ash, but their name's not Ash. I don't know if this matters.
Well, that's a rotten shame. I've been very patient, you see. The tales tell of 2 ashes who'll burn Ariandel away.
2?
And we need only 1 more.
Fuck it, I'll be the Ash, why not?
Ah, yes. Well, I was hoping you might be the other Ash, you see.
I actually am. But I'm a liar. Sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah, he's so happy and ready to trust now.
Oh,
such a soft old voice for such a Grimsley old bird type thing. Grimsley.
Make the tales true and burn this world away.
Oh really? Are you not enjoying yourself here?
Sea flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek?
My world really doesn't look like it's going that way. Also, the lady told me to leave. Are you sure you know what she wants? I'm not Ash, I'm Johnny. That's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly.
Surely you've seen the rot that afflicts our world. But that which fooled the good father and buried the flame. After we had all made up our minds, too. So, please, grant us one wish.
An end of this world?
Make the tales true, and burn this world away.
That does sound pretty fucking killer goth. I think we can work on this. I think we can work with this.
To show her.
That's what he means by must see flame, not that she wants it. Word of the day, it's gross. I'm not Ash, do I look like I have Pokemon? ASMR voice?
Oh, I am so terribly frightened of timidly rotting away like those fools on the outside.
That is not the end they're getting. Do you see the sword on my shoulder? But I understand what you mean.
Oh, please,
Okay, we've gotten everything we're getting out of you. Be wary of pointless. Understood. Oh, there's a whole procession of them over there. And a bonfire. Love a bonfire. Love a bonfire. His voice is strangely nice. It really is. It doesn't sound perfect, but the little bit of crackle and a little bit of, you know, gravel in it, it almost makes it better. At least it's not Scarlet Rot. Fair point, that does sound metal. He has weapons, and what are Pokemon if not weapons? Friend-shaped weapons? Yeah, weapons that think for themselves. There is rather a difference between Pokemon and what I've got. That's the doorway in. I've already been over there. We're not going to play a lot longer, but where are all these guys going? Can I go in any of these doors? No. Where's this procession headed? They have me curious. Oh, hey. Oh, you don't like them? Oh, they're throwing up now. And running. So there's some kind of ranged attack in there, I assume, from the big guy. Hey. Oh, you're differently armed. What the fuck do you do? You don't have a back that I can hit. You don't have a ton of health, but you have an annoying amount. Oh, you are slightly upsetting. Hang on a sec. No, I can't get up there. Maybe with a jump? Unfortunate. You're going to stand over there. Doesn't open from this side. Screeching motherfucker. Don't do that. No, 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 no. No, no, thank you. It's a very pretty pink, but I am all set. Thanks so much. Was that from the entryway and I just didn't go over there and grab that? I hear something though. Is there an enemy below me? You're walking? Oh, right. I did walk over there, but I couldn't go that way. Oh, there you are. Where'd you come from? I was hearing you a second ago. Such a dick. You two worked as a team. I want to get there, but this doesn't look like the way. Can I get inside this little house from up here? Oh, I think maybe I can. Hang on. Oh. I think over this way I can. This is the bonfire room, right? Yep. This is what I wanted. You are not. Is there something solid in what you just spit up? Or was I just hearing the splashes of liquid hitting the ground? That was unsettling. Dark Souls, where severely dehydrated enemies have endless amounts of vomit in them. That dance was amazing. Don't think you have to kill all the birdmen. I think the black skinny ones are actually friendly, aren't they? Hey, after I hit them, some of them tried to vomit on me. Reason enough for them all to die, in my opinion. Now, how do you do this jump? Wait a sec, before I give up my height, what's over here? Oh my god, it's coming through the walls. Unpleasant. Hello? Please don't fall. Where are we? Okay, I know where we are. This isn't bad. I want to go, yes, this way. And back up around over here. And because the other jump might kill me, let's do this thing first. Curse you one-way doors! So long as you don't hit them? So long as you don't hit them. I'm not sure I follow. I've never tried this strategy not hitting. It was an absolute nightmare on the playground. I don't think I got in any real fights even as a young kid before I might remember. I certainly didn't in like middle and high school when I would almost certainly remember. There were a couple. That was for weird reasons. In terms of just being like a troublemaker, I don't think ever. But I could be wrong because I do know that at least once I did very young in grade school, very early in grade school, I did during recess kick a friend of mine in the face. But I swear it was an accident. I'm pretty sure it was an accident. Pretty sure, I don't have all of the context here, but I think he was pretending to be a soccer ball, and I attempted to pretend to kick soccer ball him, and really did kick. I didn't have as much bodily control as I believed. I do remember that happening, though not all the details. Pretty sure it was an accident. Can't think of why the fuck I would have done that intentionally. He was a nice kid. I remember his name to this day. Haven't seen him in years. Haven't seen him in decades. But still. Hydro kicking kids in the face when I was their age, let's be clear. Oh, that's not nearly as hard to do as I thought. Crow quills. Thrusting sword wielded by Corvian knights and a special paired weapon. When twin-handed, brandish 4 thin-edged blades in the left hand. In their infatuation with Sister Frida, the Corvian knights swore to protect the painting from fire, and to this end took to the execution of their own brethren. Skill quill dart simultaneously throw temporarily substantial illusions of the 4 thin-edged. Temporarily substantial illusions? I don't think you really need to explain all this. You're trying to explain why you could throw them and then have 4 more without, like, going and gathering them. Is that what you're trying to do? Still, very cool fucking weapon. Sort of feels like, yeah, it's a dex weapon like I suspected. I've not looked through the whole list and thought carefully about this or numbered them, but it kind of feels like dex was the way to go in this game. If you want to play melee, it feels like 3 has a lot of really cool dex weapons. An amazing weapon. A bird lady throw pointy. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. That kind of thing. Should have been Eileen's weapon off Bloodborne. Eileen, never to be crowned queen. I love Ted Leo and the Pharmacists. There's a great lyric that spans like 2 sort of musical phrases in that song that gets stuck in my head every time I listen to it. That song's just called Colleen. There's part of it where, I mean, it doesn't really work without hearing the whole song, but just in case anyone here has ever heard it before, the part that always gets stuck in my head is when he goes, and they work you like your machines break down, but you can't break with them. That part's great. The whole thing's great. I've been listening to a lot more music recently. I enjoy music, but I never feel like it's missing when I'm just commuting or doing something. I've got friends, music is their whole life. They are never not listening to music unless they're like watching something, you know, something, another activity that needs sound. Always have music on at all times, searching out new music, clicking up old music. I sort of forget music exists for long periods of time, much as I enjoy it when I'm listening to it. Anyway, been making a point of listening to more of it recently, which has been enjoyable. Why do I still hear... I killed the guy. Why do I still hear... They must be inside this building. Someone's fucking... There's not even a word for it. Someone's writhing with worms. That's what it sounds like. Who around here is writhing with worms? And don't all jump at once, because I think most of you are. You can still cast spells. Hello? Oh shit, a lot of them know spells. God damn it. And they're not above biting. A lot of good dex weapons in this game. Friend is making chocolate Rice Krispies without you. That bastard. What a way to find out you're not really friends. That's awful. I'm so sorry for you. God, that sounds delicious right now. I've eaten way too much this weekend, so I could go for chocolate Rice Krispies. Okay, we have a little corner area here. Does that lead to anything? The fuck is all this? It's tightly packed. I don't know where to go in here. I think there's another window over there I haven't been in. All right, let's do the ladder first. Let's just do this. Are you cool? Iced area, got it? Yeah, I'm pretty cool. How are you doing, friendo? Was my best friend too. Such a backstab. All the worse. I can only imagine the pain. Oh, am I gonna get I'm not looking this way. I was about to say jumped by those ones I saw from above and didn't jump on myself. Okay. You're poised to knock people off cliffs if they come from the other direction? You're assholes. You guys are such jerks. That's mean as fuck. What else do we got over here? There's a doorway into that building. Let's go back up on top. What am I hearing? I'm hearing you. You flies. Now I gotta go to the other corner. Come on now. This is how I did it last time. Alright. Thank God I saved you. BRB, don't do anything cool for a min? This entire area is icy and snowy. How do I not do something cool? You started Dex with a min-max build, then you found Chaos Infusion? What's the Chaos Infusion scale off of? I forget. Hate this area because of the screams. Okay. I think there's a window into some of these buildings over around here. I'm wrong. I don't know what I was remembering. But I can get back up on the rooftops. And find somewhere else inside these. This is the 2 locked doors. This has a ladder. Promising, promising. Oh, and I can go down in here. Perfect. Upwards first, of course. This won't end well. There it is, not going well. Can't get me now! And the twinkling titanite is mine. Well, that was a bit foolish. Just a bit. Chaos scales on strength, dex, int, and faith. Jesus. Alright, fair enough. Chaos and Dark scale with int faith. Back, you didn't do anything cool, did you? I fell off of a ledge and died. How would you rate that on the cool meter? Is that cool? Am I cool yet? Am I down with the kids or just down at the bottom of a long fall dead? Oh god, I didn't even open any of those doors. So I could get back inside. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. That enemy looks weird. I know which one that is, but that enemy looks... Oh, I don't know which that is. I was thinking of a different enemy. You're the first one of these guys I met that dropped down. That's what you look like hanging. I'm gonna shoot you with fire, because fuck you. I don't think I can get near enough, but fuck you. Fuck you, guy. Take a crack at it. Fence is in the way, though, right? Hang on. What if you were on my team? Okay, now do you fight your friends? Come on down here. That's it. Are you scared? What are you doing? Go find someone to fight. How long does this spell last? When do I need to start worrying? That's how long it lasts. I was just about to ask, why are you changing direction? They do not give a shit about magic damage. That did way less than a regular melee did. Fuck, man. Way less. Did you do a flip? I did not do a flip. Wow, that worked. Rapport is the best magic. It's I choose you. I choose you! Damn it, why don't bodies stick around for all enemies? I need it for the joke right now. I can't reference air. Come to think of it, pomegranates, is there any rhyme or reason to which things leave bodies and which don't at all? Like in the lore of the game? How is that decided? Because that guy disappeared, but these things here leave bodies and the wolf left bodies. That guy did disappear, right? There's no body around here. What's the fucking reasoning behind that? Complexity, so if you have enough polygons, you don't get to stay? That's sad. Whoever has fun ragdoll. Probably cut your ankles up walking around that guy's limp blade hands. Probably for the best that he fades to nothingness. Well, Samantha, I don't think we're going to make a lot more progress right now. I'm feeling a little bit tired. We've gone for a good amount of time. I think we'll wrap up around there, but thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed yourself and had a wonderful evening. Mine was pretty excellent hanging out with you. One more time, I will be around on twitch.tv/rx_hydro this week playing Baldur's Gate 3 and what's the other one? Cyberpunk 2077 over on Twitch. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 6 p.m. US Eastern. And we've got double YouTube streams next weekend. We've got the regular Dark Souls next Sunday, a week from today. But Saturday, I'm going to be playing Lords of the Fallen, which is coming out this coming Friday. So it'll be the second day of release. Why is that important? Why am I working out the math for that? Point is, it comes out Friday. Saturday, I and my friend Mondo are going to get online very early for me. Like 10 a.m., I think is what we're talking about. I'll have that firmed up tomorrow after I speak to him. We're going to be online really early, playing Lords of the Fallen in co-op for like 12 hours. We're thinking 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I'll have all these usual announcements in Discord if you're in Discord, as well as, why does it say 0? Hit play on that and it wasn't coming. There we go. It's because I faded it out earlier. Let me give you some links here. Yeah, it'll be a wonderful time. I'll put up a stream announcement here on YouTube, the way I do for these streams. That'll help you figure out when it is if you don't want to convert the time yourself. And it will be available in a little piece of code that localizes it to your time zone in my schedule announcement in the Discord, if you'd like to be part of the Discord. It's a wonderful place to chat or just lurk. I hope I see you during this week or sometime next weekend or at some point in the future. Whether I do or don't, thank you again. I really appreciate you, whether you gave tonight, some of you were very generous, thank you all again, or whether you just hung out, gave me your time. It was delightful. Good night and sweet dreams. Catch you next stream. Have a wonderful night, friend, and thank you. May be there if I destroy my shoulder completely. Why, are you like playing baseball otherwise or something? I can't find myself wishing that you destroy your shoulder. So I hope you have fun doing whatever else at that time. Night, night. I missed the stream. I'm so sorry about that, Chatterbug. I hope you can catch one in future, and at the very least you have a wonderful night or day right now. Glad to have made the stream. It was good to have you, Jonathan. Something. Good note to end on. Something. If you're not looking at the chat replay, chat message that just says something. Take care of yourself.